hello! Welcome to today's stream. Welcome! Can you hear me okay? Is my audio good? Hello. You sound fine, Yippee! Glad to hear it. So today, technically, the Ultimate Game Celebration ended earlier today. But we're gonna be continuing the celebration a little bit longer to play one more Ultimate Game. We are going to be playing a game called Your Crown Is Mine. How goes it? I am doing well, and I hope you are too. The party doesn't stop here, heck yeah. The party'll never stop if I have anything to say about it. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing Your Crown Is Mine by... I'm covering the dev's name. Can you read that? Can you see that? Yippee. I'm really excited about this one, actually. Because, one, as you see in the title, it says Villainess Yuri. It says you play as a villainess, which I think is very fun. I know the villainess protagonist trend isn't quite popular. But also apparently this is a kind of a raising sim, like a stat sim, raising sim type game. And I actually really like raising sims, but I don't play them very often. So I got really excited when I saw that this game had like raising sim elements. So not only is it romance, but also you're like kind of like a life sim. You're like, you can decide how evil. Not raising, like, you know, do you know, like, what's the game called? Princess Maker or a Volcano Princess, those kinds of games. Except you're not like the parent, though. This is not like a child to adulthood game. But, at least I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but we'll find out. But I am excited. No, I mean, they're not like, I wouldn't call them mainstream. It's a niche genre, I think. What's happening? We are playing Your Crown Is Mine, which is an Ultimate Game that was a part of the Ultimate Game Celebration. Ultimate Game Celebration ended earlier today, but we still got one more game to play before we can end it. Before we can end it, I have to buy control over it. Yeah, it's an Ultimate Game. Yeah, we are gonna be a villainess romancing other villainesses? Question mark? I don't think everyone is evil. We'll find out. But we're gonna be evil. We're gonna be very evil tonight. I can't wait to commit crimes. Commit crimes and kiss pretty girls. And maybe kill someone. We'll find out. Oh, whoa. Okay. Something controversial just happened. Lucina, let's break off our engagement. Okay. Let's see, so this guy, this random man, doesn't want to be engaged to me anymore. Which means I have to kill him, I think. You think you can get away with this? I'll fight back. I'll literally kill you. You're welcome to try, but please don't embarrass yourself. You might have seen in the newspapers. I'm getting engaged to Rosalie instead. I like her. Oh, do you now? Maybe I'll marry Rosalie and go ha in your face and then kill you. How do you like that, huh, Edgar? Edgar. More like cringe. More like Ed Cringe. Rosalie is some unknown girl of common origin. Compared to me, Lucina of the noble house Sirius, you must have lost your mind. Rosalie is kind and beloved by the citizens. She will be the perfect queen. When I win the election and become the next king. Start a war with Edgar, maybe. But you know my poor reputation is not justified. The citizens are poor, so they hate nobles like me. I'm just a scapegoat for them to blame. The truth isn't important to the citizens. I need the crowd, and your reputation will only drag me down in the election. It's nothing personal. Or that election? It's like I have to just kill everyone in the election, and then by default, everyone has to vote for me. That's how this works, right? That's how these things work, right? The Duke soon announced his new engagement publicly. Everyone adored the future Duchess, Rosalie, with her innocent and kind image. How the hell do you want an election to become a king? It's literally not how royal lineages work. Clearly, the only true path to becoming queen is to kill everyone else until the only person who can take the throne is me. That seems like the only logical path to take here. People flocked to Rosalie's side, were unsympathetic for me. Now that I lost my position, they had no reason to court my favor anymore. Including the citizens, yeah. If there's no one else in the running, and there's no one left to vote, then by default it has to be me. I understood why they preferred her over me. A common-born girl with rags to her story was uplifting, so she became popular quickly. Now I'm evil. Now I'm evil, and now no one can stop me from doing crime. Now that I lost my position, I was powerless. The tabloids could make me the people's common enemy without retribution, slandering me with lies. Loses election to a potted plant. I hope you get that reference. I feel like I should get that reference. And I don't know. I'm bad at getting references. For the Duke to destroy our alliance so abruptly, of course I would feel blindsided, humiliated, and vengeful. I admit I may be petty, self-absorbed, just to make a better leader than you, that's why I'm ruling against you in the election. What? You can't do that. Oh well? Look, you made Rosalie cry. You're truly the villainess that they call you. Rosalie, let's go. Perry the platypus, I've been expecting you. Yes. I get that reference. Oh? A pawn like me once used for a political engagement to the Duke could now become free and aim for something even greater. Oh man. Aw heck. Oh, I love this art. I love this style of art. It's very pretty. This style right here kind of makes me think of Utena. It's kind of giving Utena vibes. In these stories, there's always a heroine that everyone adores. She's a damsel in distress, but in the end, the heroine triumphs over evil. It's canonical that Dr. Doofenshmirtz did in fact lose a fistfight to a potted plant. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I watched. Pity isn't a verb, but oh my gosh, that's so silly. I've been cast in the role of a scheming villainess, the one who's a complete opposite to the heroine. Aw, let's go. Rosalie took my place as future Duchess. Seems still only a piece on the chessboard. I decided to become a candidate in the election. Alright, so we all agree that we're gonna be like, we're gonna have toxic Yuri with Rosalie, right? We're gonna have toxic Yuri with Rosalie. The supervillain era, heck yeah. I'm gonna become evil tonight. We're gonna commit evil deeds. We're gonna be evil. I will take the crown and rule the kingdom of Irian. Okay, ooh, got... Alright, that's just like the start in the game. Okay. To start, okay, see. Alright, yeah, so like I said, it's kind of a life sim in that we have to keep our stats up in order to, like, maintain favor, I suppose? Because by the end of the 35 days, we have to win the election. So this is the Korif Institute of Irian. Who's that pink-haired girl? He doesn't look like she's from this kingdom. Well, she's pretty. I like her. The most prestigious place for the education of tomorrow's leaders, or so they say. Huh. It's probably full of uptight people obsessed with hierarchy and decorum. I still despise the entire premise of winning an election to become a king. I mean, you can take creative liberties, I suppose, in a fictional world. Alright, so 35 days to the election. So I have 35 days to convince the world that I am fit to be queen. But we're gonna do it purely in evil, mischievous, cruel ways. We are going to wreak havoc. We are going to be extremely toxic. We're gonna make Rosalie fall in love with me. Everything is going to win in my favor. Because I'm evil. And that's what happens. That's what evil people do. Our kingdom has a unique system, where the monarch is not a hereditary position, but is elected when the previous one finishes their term. Okay, here we go. So the choices I make will affect my stats, and affect how the story ends. Let's call it becoming a president. Yeah, but being a queen is more fun than being a president. Queens wear elegant gowns and presidents wear suits. I would rather wear the elegant gown, personally. Okay, so we need to keep our stats up in order to succeed. Alright, popularity percent 1%. Okay. These are current. Okay, there's a lot of stats actually. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on everything. Day 1 at the Korif Institute. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. Alright, what should we do today? Okay. So we can study, work, or rest. So our energy is probably fine. Yeah, we have 12 energy right now. So we're definitely we don't need to sleep today. I would say, for now, why not study and get one of our stats up? Okay, there's lots of options. Alright, I feel like we need high charisma. Probably. I feel like charisma and intellect are quite important here. So I'm gonna start with a debate. The Model Imperial Council of Irian. Different sources of information I find throughout my life might help me in the debates. Okay, oh man, there's a lot of stuff. The tutorial. Okay, you're gonna read a report, then choose a topic to speak about. Okay. Alright. Alright. So this is important. Let's just do voter demographics. The leader of Irian is chosen by an election process. Only those from noble houses are eligible to vote for the next heir. The heads of each house get an extra vote. Most of them are elderly people. Some of them take into account the citizens' preferences when voting. Okay. Okay, I don't know what some of this means. What is Condentia energy? What is Listaria? What about the northern villages? After the previous war, many villages in the north suffered harsh conditions. Our funding and rebuilding process is costly and Irian's national budget is tight. Yeah, let's fund it. None of us would want to watch our citizens suffer. Even if it's expensive, helping everyone get a better life is naturally the duty of the government. You would sacrifice the budget of the entire Irian for just a few villages. We all know the budget is already tight. If we spend more on the villages, they'll grow more prosperous. Then they can pay more taxes. Yeah, we do it for the taxes. Yes, because I'm evil and I want to make all my citizens pay more taxes. The citizens' lives come before our finances. My lady, that was so moving! Let's go, Rosalie. Rosalie's gonna fall madly in love with me. It's happening. Rosalie, you were watching me speak. Oh my gosh, Rosalie's affection went up! Let's go! I shared my opinion, which will shape people's perception of me for election day. It is not an option, exactly. By the end of this game, Rosalie and I will be married and madly in love. We lost 2 energy and 1 mood, but gained 2 charisma and 1 intellect. Oh, okay, you can gain a bonus mood if charisma's high enough. Cool. Okay. Okay, let me take a peek on that stuff. Alright, so these are the characters we have. So right now we have the highest affection with Rosalie. Heck yeah. And this is the new girls that we just met. Interesting. Oh? Good afternoon. Welcome, my lady. What sort of clothes are you looking for today? A pretty dress. I want to be beautiful. I have just the thing. Try this on, my lady. Ah, I like that. I like the, gemstone. That's really pretty. My lady, please wait a moment. Another customer is here. Oh, it's her again. Huh? I saw you this morning at the Institute. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at the calendar next. Oh, what a coincidence. You could have greeted me when you saw me. Did I look that intimidating? No, you look beautiful. And I still feel like we're gonna end up romancing Rosalie, but she is very pretty. Arizel. I'm Arizel, a new member of the Korif Institute. It's nice to meet you, Lady Saris. You know who I am, so my reputation precedes me. It's nice to meet you, Arizel. Isn't that surprising when someone recognizes you? But don't worry, I don't believe you're as villainous as the tabloids say. As far as we know right now, harems aren't illegal. That is true, we could date both of them. I could be an evil queen with, 5 wives. The villainous harem. Let's go. Thank you, that's very nice of you. No problem. Tabloids are just propaganda. They speak ill of you, it means you're on the wrong side of their owners. It's nothing to do with your true personality. But if you really are an evil villainess, then I only have to make sure I'm not your enemy. Seem pragmatic after all. That's a unique way of seeing it. Erzel, you're not from Irian. Wait, let me guess. Oh, this is the map, okay. You're from the kingdom of Atisia, right? Across the sea to the west of Irian. Okay, and this is... Wait, this is where we are, right? We're in Irian. And so this is where she's from. Wow, that's right! How could you tell? Just pure intuition, cause you know, I know everything. You should consider a career as a detective, but then if you're here, you're probably aiming for something more prestigious. Is that what you're aiming for too? Everyone at the Institute is chasing for something to stick on their list of achievements. I can admit that I'm no exception. If not, things must be the capitals. Yeah, I think so. Did you come all this way to Irian just for the Institute? Atisia also has great educational organizations. I guess I have no reason to be dishonest. My family sent me here to do business. My own goal is to prevent a war. War? But we're in peaceful times. There won't be a war. Like I said, I will prevent it when the time comes. I really shouldn't have said anything. What does she know? She's very mysterious. I gotta keep an eye on her. Gotta keep an eye on her, guys. She knows more than she's letting on. But we can't... But we want to start a war? Should we keep pressing the topic? Maybe we'll see how much she can reveal before she shuts down. Or between who? Oh, okay. Alright, that was a mistake. Affection down. I really should have said nothing. Uh-oh. It's okay, we'll get it back up later. I won't prod if you don't want to talk about it. How does it like being a heiress? I imagine it's something like this. How you serve an active imagination. Maybe that will be me one day, but not yet. I'm still learning the ropes. Everything here is so established, unlike back home. Atisia's rising power, or so they say. That's just a nicer name for a backwater nation. Atisia sounds exciting, though. The forefront of new things, like Candentia energy, or Bloom's new empire, or Bloom's news empire. You sure know a lot about Atisian companies. I surmise you've been doing some research, perhaps for investment opportunities. Anyway, I like Irian a lot so far. The Institute is world-class. If I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have met you. You flatter me. You were buying some clothes, right? You could put them on my bill. I can get them expensed and deducted them from my family business taxes. Let's go. I think she still likes me. I think we can still win her over. But do we immediately accept, or do we try and be like, no, I can pay? I wouldn't. You wouldn't accept? Yeah. She could have a motive, that's true. She could have ulterior motives. Gotta be cautious around her. She seems nice, but she could be a little sus. She could be a little sus. As you wish. Well, then let me go check out the clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. What war does he think is coming? Alright, day 2. So what is their popularity right now, actually? Where does it show our popularity? We're still at 1%, I think. Okay. Let's do some more studying. Alright, how about we... Our strength is our lowest, so let's get our strength up. Let's do some combat. A training ground in the woods. I trained hard and improved my technique. Lost 4 energy, gained 4 strength. I will gain bone... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's check the calendar. Okay. So date... Alright. Okay, so we gotta keep an eye out for popularity events. The first one is on day 10. Okay. There's a debate on the 29th. Okay. Those are the important days. Good to know. Luciana, there you are. I was looking for you. What's wrong with you, Leah? Oh, is that how you greet your elder sister? This is our sister, okay. She looks kind of evil. You only look for me when something's happened. It's not as if you're inviting me for casual afternoon tea. Alright, how impatient of you. I have good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? Give me the bad news first. Sure. The Institute sent a letter saying there was an issue renewing your membership here. What? Excuse me? But good news is you're first on the waiting list to rejoin the Institute. What the heck do you mean? How dare they? Must have been because of the ridiculous things the tabloids said about me. Ha! Does the Institute think I will sully their name? I will show them what it means to truly have their reputation dragged into the mud. Actually, it's not that. I may have forgotten to send your membership renewal documents to the Institute. It's your fault. What? You forgot? I'm sorry. Before you get mad at me, I already have a solution. You'll be a member of the Institute tomorrow again, without a hitch. Since you're first in the waiting list, you only have to make one person quit to get a space. Oh my god, what? What? We gotta kick out Rosalie. You're the infamous great villainess. It should be easy for you to deal with a simple village girl like her. Kind of your evil plans in emotion. Oh my god, are we gonna kick out Rosalie? On day 2? I guess we're evil. Wait, did you say Rosalie? As in Duke Edgar's new fiancée, the one he replaced me with. And we're entering evil mode. We're going evil mode tonight. Exactly. She's a simple country girl from some backwater village. Threaten her a little and she will fold. You're an expert at these sorts of schemes. What are you imagining? I think it's more like this. I'm the evil villainess who threatens her, but her innocent image will attract people to save her, like flies to honey, or vultures to corpses. Huh, what's with those analogies? Playing the victim card might get her a few defenders, but your strength should be enough to defeat them too. Alright. Finally, I'll take revenge on her. Remember, this is toxic Yuri. We're still gonna romance her, but we gotta be really mean to her first. Assassin with murder, I wouldn't only go for a love interest. No, you see, we're not murdering her, we're just ruining her life a little bit. We're just gonna be really mean to her, and then, eventually, we'll fall in love. You know, this is toxic, Yuri. Good, then it's all settled. By the way, since you're gonna be candidate for the crown, if you join one of the major factions of Irian, I'll drop by next week to introduce them to you. You have a lot on your plate right now, so I won't bother you until then. I was ruining her life and throw her into a tower somewhere, lock her away, and only feed her once a day. Something like that. Yes. Yes, exactly. Alright, see you. You're always nagging me so much. Gotta get Rosalie kicked out. What a coincidence. Rosalie is right there. This is my chance. Rosalie. Huh, Lady Sirius. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Ow. No, we must be evil. We're evil tonight. We're evil now. Going evil mode. It's so nice to see you here. I've been wanting to speak to you. Huh? What? You... What brings you here? Are you with Edgar? No, he's not here today. I'm just by myself. What a coincidence that I ran into you. Is that so? Well, can you let go of me now? Sorry, my lady, I was too excited. Honestly, you probably think I stole the Duke from you, but I never meant to hurt you, my lady. I'm scared you'll misunderstand me. Why does he like you so much? I don't know. What the heck? You're making it hard to be evil right now. Stop being cute and lovely. You gotta be evil. I actually admire you a lot. When you declared you'd take the throne, I cried because I was so touched, as pathetic as it sounds. Then support me instead of Edgar. You mean for the election, my lady? It's not that I don't support you, but Edgar is the Duke and my future husband, so... See, with your position, we will always be at odds with each other, even if you admire me. Ah! Oh my gosh, Rosalie, why? Why? Don't do this to me. It's natural that you're wary of me, but I'll keep showing you my sincerity until you believe me. Please give me a chance to prove myself. So bright. What do you mean, my lady? Nothing, I was distracted. So far she's been on the offensive. It's time for me to make her quit the Institute, now that her guard is down. Oh man, if you want to prove yourself, quit the Institute. That's what you wanted, my lady? Well, it's simple enough. I'll go submit my documents and quit right away. What? Why, that was way too easy. What do you mean? Rosalie, what are you up to? What is this? What is this? Huh? I didn't even threaten you properly yet. Oh, did you prepare some threatening lines? You can still say them now. I'd love to hear them. Oh my god, she's into the toxic Yuri. She's into it. Oh my god, she's literally into it. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. This is so funny. Never mind. You're just going to do as I say, quit the Institute, just like that. This is way too convenient, oh my god. Oh my god, just kiss already? Yes, like I said, I'd prove my sincerity to you. Do you believe me a little more now? You must have had a rational, pragmatic reason to ask me to quit. And even if you don't, you need just to see me suffer. I'm happy to fulfill such a desire too! Oh my god. What? Oh my god, I love this so much. This is the funniest kind of toxic Yuri too. Like, this is like so funny. Like, I haven't even been that toxic yet, and she's just like, already like, yes, please, be more toxic. Like, I haven't even done anything yet, and she's like, please. If you want me to suffer for you, I will. Oh my god. Rosalie, our bisexual icon. That's weird, but alright. This is so funny, oh my god. If you have any more requests, your wishes by command. I'll go submit my documents to quit the Institute now. I will request a guest pass from the Duke, so I can still come visit you even if I'm not a member here. See you then, my lady. Oh my god. This is incredible. I'm obsessed with this. Rosalie, best girl. She is so funny. She's different. Very different from what I expected. Still, at least I can now renew my Institute membership. She says she supports me. If she has to choose between the Duke and myself, who would Rosalie choose? Let's freaking go. Alright, we really need to start getting our popularity up. Let's see. How about we get... Intellect is also quite low. More debate? Yeah, we can do another debate. Alright, let's see. Let's look at something about Atizia and Condentia. This is where, the other girl is from. Atizia is a rising power bringing new inventions and thoughts, such as the power source Condentia Energy and the news and entertainment firm Bloom. Many of Yuri's citizens do not trust Atizia's companies. Atizia is led by the mysterious Imperator, and its top businessmen have a lot of influence. Some citizens fear that Condentia will use its power to interfere in Irian, but others think it's a promising way to spur growth in various industries. Alright. Let's talk about Condentia Energy. Condentia is a new energy source from an Atizian company. They claim it is powerful, clean, safe, and unlimited in supply. Many fear it's too good to be true. I think it's pragmatic and be cautious about new things. There's too much we do not know yet about Condentia. We should conduct meticulous safety checks before we allow its use. Even then, we must regulate it well. By the time we have finished that cautious process, we will be left behind by everyone else. Okay. Well, our energy is low, so we're gonna rest next turn, I think. Ooh? Let's see, view a hint. Okay. Alright, that wasn't that helpful. Whatever. Alright, let's go home and rest. Okie dokie. Did we see that hint already? I think so. I thought it was gonna be something new, but it wasn't. Alright, day 4. We have to rest today. Our energy is really low. Let's get our energy up. took a nap and rested well, gained +4 energy. Yippee. Okay. Let's continue. Over there, that's the disgraced woman who lost her place to a common girl. Serves her right for being a scheming villainess. Don't be so loud, she can probably hear you. You have nothing to fear. She doesn't have the power to do anything now that she's not the future Duchess anymore. I just shoot them a death stare. I felt a cold chill just now. Well, Lucinda, it's been a while, I'll manage. Edgar, more like Ed Cringe. Hello, Edgar, still the same as ever. It's not like you to forget your decorum, Your Grace. You mean, my lady, it's not like you to forget your decorum. I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Bitter, vengeful, dripping with resentment, like what everyone says you are. You'd be happier if you let it go, Lucinda. Yeah, very off topic, but if you continue to play Enfield, I've done a little bit. I mostly just popping in here and there to get my dailies, but I am actually planning on streaming again next week. Because I've been wanting to play it more, so I think we'll do another Enfield stream sometime next week, so stay tuned for that. See? Scared I'll beat you and take the throne. I'm not scared, are you? If I may be frank, you're only making a mockery of yourself. Did you hear what people are saying? You don't have anyone's support for the election. I simply don't want you to fall any further. You still live a good life as a normal lady instead of fighting for the crown. Rosalie's popularity can help me win the election. After that, I'll have the power to help the citizens, and you too. Will you break up with Rosalie when she's not useful? I don't know the future yet. He doesn't even love her. He doesn't love her. He's just using her. I will kill this man. I will obliterate this man. How concerned you are. Huh? Arizel? Why is she looking at him like that? Oh my god. This man must be Edgar. I don't believe we've met before. This man signed his death warrant already. Yeah, he's going down. He's going way down. Ahem. Please address me with Your Grace, as I'm a Duke of the North. You must be from abroad. What a quaint title. Oh yeah, what a quaint title. I love these little quirks of your kingdom. Edgar, I heard you say that Lucetta is vying for the throne of Irion. Lucetta, why didn't you tell me you're running? I can't read. Why didn't you tell me you're running in the election? You need public support, yes? My friend owns a newspaper, so I could introduce you. Here, I'll give you his address, and let's go. You may be mean to Rosalie, but at least you won't throw her away if she's no longer useful. We'll never let her go. Exactly. We'll never let her go. She'll be with me forever. No matter what. She'll be mine. Rosalie will be mine! Again, do we immediately accept, or should we be cautious of her? Like, she's making so many offers. She was gonna buy my dress. Now she wants to, but I feel like this would be good for my reputation. You know, I'm evil, but I gotta make sure the people like me so that I'll actually get elected. Yeah, I think this would be useful. This is a good connection. Anything for you, my lady. That's the Irion way, Excuse me, but I don't think I caught your family name, Miss Arizel. Is that important? I don't like to rely on my ancestors' reputation. Oh, so it wasn't a jab at any of you. I presume you're from Atesia. To introduce a newspaper to Lady Sarius would be improper, as she has foreign interference in Irion's domestic affairs. It's not as if it's illegal, is it? Introductions between friends are nothing malicious. Please don't be so sensitive. Santa, let's get going. Let's just leave him. I don't want to hang out with Edgar any longer than I have to. Phew, we're finally rid of him. Why are you being so kind? We just met. Do you worry that I have an ulterior motive? That I'm interfering in the internal affairs of a foreign kingdom? Those people gossiping in the background were mean for no reason, even though they hadn't met you. So why do I need a reason to be kind to you? I mean, fair. Very fair. I still don't fully trust you, but, you know, you're not completely wrong. It's gonna start a rumor mill. Let him do it. Let him do it. I don't care. Building genuine friendships with others are enough of a reward for me. If I help you out now, maybe you'll return the favor someday. Anyway, about my friend who owns a newspaper, you can drop by tomorrow afternoon to see him. I hope it helps you. See you around, Lucena. Yay, our affection went up. She has ulterior motives. I mean, she definitely does, but you know. We're keeping an eye on her. We're keeping an eye on her. Alright, day 5. I think I'm gonna get my intellect up now, and that's been pretty low, so let's do the investment society. Is it just a hunch, but I believe they might all be lesbian already? Oh, absolutely. All of the girls are in love with me because I'm just so beautiful and perfect. There's the Artisan Investment Society. So look out for any information throughout my life that might help me invest better. Learn about the energy sector. Condensia energy is a new power source originating from Antizia. It's cheap and powerful, but not much is known about it. Okay. Can be used to power lamps and weave fabric. Can be applied in agriculture too. Okay. This is not too much new information. Okay, in the long term, I don't know a lot about these, to be fair. I did say we should be cautious about Condentia, but like, in the long term, it could end up being useful. It does seem like it is a good thing. We should be cautious, but like, not like avoidant. I think Condentia, the Artisan Energy Company, will perform well. Yuri. Okie dokie. Ooh. That's the address that Arizel gave me. The architecture has a distinctly Artisan style to it. There's someone there on the grass. Excuse me. Huh? A visitor? I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm here to see the lord of this house. You haven't disturbed me. I'll get up. Good afternoon, my lady. I don't believe we've met before. I'm Lucena of House Sarius. I was told to come here by Arizel. Ah yes, we received a letter from her about your arrival. My name is Helios, and I'm from Atizia. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lady Sarius. It's my pleasure to meet you. So why did Arizel suggest you come here? This house is in the suburbs away from the heart of the city, so it rarely gets visitors. She told me about the newspaper. I'm running in the upcoming election, so she thought it might help me. Did she? Arizel is correct. The newspaper coverage will help you gain popularity. Let's not talk business so soon. The small house made of glass on this estate, good for nurturing the flowers. Are you familiar with this? Are you familiar with flower arrangement? Yes, I arrange flowers at the Institute. We have something in common then. If it interests you, just drop by again when you're free. I have a lot of plants here. Quite apt for a house named Bloom Manor. Bloom? As in the company? Then you're... that slipped out. My full name is Helios Bloom, as in the news and entertainment company. But I don't like to make a big deal out of it. Sorry, you must get that a lot from people. It's just like the way Arizel put it. Sound like you own a small local paper. Helios, I sent the bros to float away. She knows I value modesty. You yourself are a prominent figure here in Irian. Arizel has told me a great deal about you. All praise, of course. I hear you are one of the candidates in the race for Irian's next leader. But it seems you have a poor reputation as a villainess. What's your plan? I mean, my plan is to get closer to Rosalie. But I don't know if I want to admit that to this guy who I just met. I don't want him to know my evil Yuri plans. I'm hoping you can help me. Well, networks and newspapers are the best way to improve your reputation. People often believe that they know a lot merely after reading some headlines. If you can control the news they consume, you can control their minds. Yes, the evil propaganda. We must spread propaganda. That'll help me with the election. A much more potent weapon than any Condentia-powered artillery produced by a Tizian sword. That sounds good, but what do you get out of helping me win the election? Once the crown of Irian is yours, use that power to repay the favor to me, such as decreasing Bloom's tax and regulatory burdens. However, I only do business with those I trust. If you're interested in developing our trust, you can visit me here on the weekends. Thank you for the kind offer. You're welcome. But just a word of advice, a conspiracy and potential war is already brewing here in Irian. Be careful. So he's also talking about a war. What do you guys know that I don't? War? What do you mean? We're in peaceful times right now, even though Irian's foreign relations are mediocre. I can't say too much, but just be careful. I sense a storm on the horizon. Interesting. Helios wants to work with me because it might benefit his company too. There are many ways to gain popularity. I wonder which one I should choose. If I decide that I want to work with Helios Bloom, I'll have to visit him often and try to raise his affection. Interesting, okay. Alright, it's the weekend. Okay, oh, this is what I can do on the weekend. Alright. I see I have different characters I can interact with. Ooh, I'll gain popularity in the village. Okay. Time to become a warmonger, oh man. I think the obvious choice... We gotta go hang out with Rosalie. In the village. What a pretty lady. A child. Oh wait, you shouldn't run off by yourself. It's Rosalie. Oh, her hair is pretty. Huh? Lucina? It's great to see you. Brings you to this village, my lady. I thought you might be here. Me? Who is this child, by the way? You should introduce yourself as I taught you. Don't be shy. This pretty lady is very nice. Yes, I'm very nice. I'm not evil at all. Don't be scared. Haha. I'm not evil. Oh, wait. Aw, don't be so shy. I guess I'll just tell you myself. I was one of the village children whom I tutor. I used to live around here when I was younger. You see the debris everywhere, right? It happened during the previous war, and no one has the resources to repair the buildings since then. I deliver food and supplies here every weekend. The only homes the villagers have. Some of them still stayed in the area. How very kind and charitable of you. Thank you. I'm one of them, really, so I don't see it as charity. By the way, I wanted to ask you, are you still mad at me for taking your position as future Duchess? Leave Edgar if you want my favor, oh my god. How could I do that? He's a duke while I'm nobody. I'd be shallow, but I also needed the duchy's resources to rebuild his village. I accepted his proposal so publicly that I couldn't possibly backtrack. I'd become a social pariah and lose everything. I have to be pragmatic. I mean, that is valid. But, like, join me. So basically what she's saying is, if I rebuild a village, she'll like me more. I know you dislike the Duke, but I don't think he has bad intentions. He cares for the citizens a lot. But do you love him? Love, my lady? I get along with the Duke. We both care for the citizens. We're useful to each other. Isn't that enough? Marriage is strategic. Some people marry for money or political power. They're trapped with someone who hurts them. I'm very fortunate already. I understand. Do you ever wish for more? I wish for the village and area citizens to have better lives. It's already a huge thing to achieve. I fear that romance is a naive fantasy. I see. It's your greatest priority, then. Everyone here seems to like you a lot. Due to Ragsridge's story and your warm personality, compared to me. But I like you, even if you're unpopular with the citizens. If only they saw your good qualities, too. Ah, thank you. But if you became really popular, I would feel a little left behind. Have to remember that I was your first supporter, alright? Anyway, I'm here every weekend, so feel free to visit again if you'd like to. I have to distribute some supplies over there now. Alright, our affection went up. Let's go. I enjoyed my time in the village. Okay. Okay. Energy is low again. Right, let's go home and rest. Popularity just went up a little bit. Okay. You have more energy now. Why don't we go check out Blue Manor? My lady, I'm pleasantly surprised you managed to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule to visit me. I'm sure you're even busier. Let's not make it a competition, shall we? Come here, let's talk in the greenhouse. Plants are growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. I wish I had a greenhouse too. I never get tired of this. Those flowers aren't in season, are they? You have a good eye. I'm able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like people in that regard. Alright. So I'll get more from him more times I visit. How is Bloom doing lately? We're talking business so quickly. Meh. How's business been lately? Good. On track with growth projections, though I worry we'll hit a bottleneck sometime in the future with Arian's regulations. Besides, it's clear the Arian citizens dislike Atizian companies. Is it because of prejudice or something else? Ah, so that's why I need the future monarch's help. Don't worry, nothing will be difficult for us to achieve together. Thank you, Lucena. I admire your confidence. Do you like working at Bloom? It's all I've ever known. I don't mind it. I like nurturing the plants here, but I guess growing a company is somewhat similar. I might sound ungrateful, but I feel a little trapped in my current role. Spending time chatting like this on the weekends feels freeing, though. I've heard that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Those passions never seem to earn people a living. It's a pessimistic way to look at it. My family would be disappointed if I refused to work on Bloom's newspapers. I guess you're just being realistic. But who knows, maybe one day I'll have the opportunity to find my true calling. Even if it sounds naive. I didn't notice it, but the sun's going to set soon. So get back before it gets too late. See you. I had a good time today. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's rest up. It's day 8, okay. There's an event on the 10th, so let's... Let's not cost too much energy, so let's do flower arrangement. Ooh, it's like a little, mini game, that's fun. Alright, let's start with... Blossom buds. Ooh, pretty. The main flower. Oh, it's gotta be cherry blossoms. Ooh, this is really pretty. Let's go. Gonna rest this upcoming day. Let's rest to get our energy back up. I love the little sleeping chibi, it's very cute. Okie dokie. Ah, okay. Yeah, boy. Lucenna, there you are. I see you've renewed your Institute membership successfully. Well done. Yes, Rosalie agreed instantly to quit the Institute before I even did anything to persuade her. I wonder why. Have you ever heard of informational edge or asymmetrical information? You should have told me that sooner, so it could be your way to take down Edgar. Well, now you know. I'll tell you sooner next time. Huh. Anyway, the time has come for you to join one of Irian's major schools of thought. You train a potion for your own, the Amethyst. As much as I like that. You're in luck today. The Imperial Council just met up, so you can talk to the leaders of each group to learn more about them. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're the only serious candidates. What do you mean by that? What's wrong with the others? There are many requirements to be electable. To be from a top noble house. Not already be an established elite and so much more. Not many people can satisfy all those criteria. Only 2 people with a real chance at winning are you and Edgar. Ahem. Formal introductions are in order. You, Grace. Your Grace. My younger sister, Lucenna Sarius. Lucenna, this is his Grace. The King, Carsian heiress. He leads Irian's Amethyst faction. It is my honor to meet you, Your Grace. Julia, let's skip the formalities for me. I'm Saria Reese, leader of the Malachite and Duchess of the South of Irian. Very well. The final faction is the Sapphire of the North. It's led by Duke Etwald Lariston. Lariston, that's Edgar's father. Okay, we can't join that one. Unless we can join to get support from Edgar's father, make him like me more than his own son. Which would be funny, actually. I hope you consider us carefully. Julia is your sister, but you aren't obligated to follow in her footsteps. Oops. Whatever. I would like to learn about each. Amethyst members are mainly from the Midlands of Irian, includes the capital city Corf. And the Amethyst tier number 2. Our core supporter base are noble house of historically held power. Okay, so there's like the traditional values and most supported by other nobles. You dislike drastic change, maintain a status quo, okay. Malachite. Oh, popular as commoners, okay. Racing modernity. Ooh, closer list with the Tizian businesses. Okay. And Sapphire. Oh, Edgar is Sapphire. War heroes. Alright, this is... Okay, now I'm considering... Do I try and snipe Edgar supporters? Because that would be really funny, right? If I try and join Sapphire and snipe his supporters. The north of Irian has been deprived ever since the previous war. Seems to Duke has riled up his people's general discontent and they demand change. Okay. Much to think about. Should I go with Malachite because I'm trying to connect with Letizia? Or should I kinda wanna try and snipe Edgar's supporters. I think that would be really funny. I'm gonna join. Go for it. Yeah, I'm joining Sapphire. Let's freaking go. Let's Sapphire because... I'm a fan of Rosalie. I mean, yeah. Make him choke on his supporters. Yeah. Heck yeah. Frankly, he didn't stay after the meeting since everyone assumed he wouldn't choose a Sapphire. Good reminder to fate isn't set in stone, I suppose. Well, then perhaps you all ought to return home before the sky gets any darker. I'm thankful that all of you came to speak to me. It was my pleasure. Alright, day 10. There's an event today. I think. So let's... get my charisma up. What is Cassiris? That's another country, okay. Cassiris and Irian have historically been strong wielders of hard power, both can fearlessly ground to newcomers such as Letizia. His relations with Cassiris are strained. Cassiris is a large nation with a booming property market. And monarch Karina Vermilion. Okay. I think this is the same as before. Oh, okay, but yes, we're getting our effects in with Rosalia, which is important. It's a bonus boost for Rosalia. I don't know what's at the calendar. Oh, possible popular. Oh, it's a possible event. Okay. I see. And a lot of people recently, so make note of them. Okay. Make her worship you like a goddess, exactly. Exactly. And already we have a really high Rosalie affection. And it's only gonna get higher. Only gonna get higher, guys. Oh? Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty, guys. Look at her. Look at my future wife. My lady, it's such good luck to run into you. I was just visiting since the Duke got me a visitor's pass. Good afternoon. afternoon, Rosalie. How are you? I'm doing great since I ran into you. But actually something's worrying me, my lady. What's wrong? Every time I work at the Citizens Council, the citizens complain about Condentia Energy's installation. Condentia Energy? The Etizian company. They're really mysterious. It seems nobody knows much about the owners. Yes, the citizens protested the construction works. Condentia keeps pushing on. People fear the Condentia will harm them. The company insists it's safe. They say it's a new energy source that's more efficient than oil lamps, but won't say more due to trade secrets. But if it's newly discovered, how do we know Condensia is safe for sure? It might have long-term effects that we don't know about. I'll look into it. You also told the council about it, right? Maybe they can help the citizens. That's the issue. The government has taken Condensia's money, so they won't do anything about the complaints. That's blatant corruption. Well, that's the state of our kingdom. I just want whatever the citizens want, no matter what. If the next monarch can fix the issue. I'll fix it when I'm elected. You would? Well, thank you. I knew you were a good person, my lady. Well, thanks for listening to me. I should get back now. See you, my lady. See you, Rosalie. Lucena, good afternoon. How are you? Good, what brings you to the Institute? I was borrowing a book about herbology from the library. I must think it's trivial compared to your great matters of state. No, it's good to have varied interests. I wouldn't call it trivial. Well, you're just being nice. Still, thank you. Things have been tense lately. I heard there have been scuffles on Arian's borders. It's been that way for years. Not exactly friendly with the neighboring kingdoms. Hope it doesn't boil over into something bigger. A capable monarch should be able to bring an end to those pointless scuffles. That could be you, my lady. I hope I'm capable of that. Oh, right. Heard you finally joined of Arian's main schools of thought. Yes, I joined the Sapphire. Frankly, I'm surprised. Just seeing one of your ex-betrothed. That face, oh my god. Pardon me, I didn't mean to pry. No, it's alright. I chose it because... Rosalie is also in it. But should I tell him that? Do I want him to know about Rosalie? Maybe you can help me, though. Maybe he can... I don't know what he can do, actually. Unless he could write an article that involves Rosalie and me. Yeah, last choice is only... That is true, that is true. Well, I don't know what reason I expected. Sapphire's ideology is quite radical in how it demonizes Atizia without any real reason. Yet his ideas are gaining popularity with the people, so I see why you've chosen it. How pragmatic of you. Oh, okay, his affection went down. Fair. Fair. He's more idealistic than I expected. Lucina? Yo. Disgusting. Stinky. Ed cringe. I hear you joined a Sapphire. I'm certainly surprised. Instead of differentiating yourself, you're competing for the same supporter base as I am. Okay, but do I tell him? I don't think I want to tell him right away what my plan is. I have my own reasons. Well, suit yourself. With either a huge blunder or some sort of contrived scheme that I do not understand. Heh I'm scheming. Alright, I should get my money up. I need to raise my wealth. My charisma is high, so I might get bonus coins. Go to Club Alacrity. Club Alacrity, where nobles are treated anonymously to let them relax. I could raise my customers' affection and might help me gain popularity. Welcome to Club Alacrity. How may I help you today, my lady? Oh, it's been a long week. I'd like a drink, please. Okay. I'm not super knowledgeable about alcohol. What do you think she'd like? You know, I would go for something sweet, but is that what this lady wants? Which lady? She's just a customer. I'm serving her alcohol. She's had a long day. When you've had a long day, what kind of wine would you drink? I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know what she might want. I need this for my charisma stat. I feel like fruity? Okay, I'll go with fruity. Ah! She doesn't want it! No, she doesn't like me! I failed. I mean, I still got my charisma. I still got my wealth and my 1 charisma, so it's fine. God dang it. Maybe she wanted something dark. Maybe the dark was what she wanted. Huh? What's the commotion? Did you see the news? An Aryan port was attacked. I'm waiting to see how many casualties there were. Because the executive having a wrong opinion. Awful, that can't be true. No, I'm feeling lightheaded. Attacked? I heard about the Atisians. Been trying to gain power for some time now. We should have had a crackdown on them sooner. Whether they're a culprit or not, they've never had our interests in mind. We must punish the culprit harshly. They've hurt our people and must learn their lesson. It's also likely it was the Kingdom of Listaria. They never had a good relationship with us. They were bound to cause trouble. And some scuffles on the borders for years, but an attack of this scale, we don't even know who the culprit is. This is worrying. This is so chaotic. Huh? Arizel? Arizel, what are you doing here? Lucena, there you are. Come with me. Alright, there should be no one else here. Look at this. An Aryan port has been attacked. Perpetrator currently unknown. Yes, I heard about the attack just now. Wait, could this be related to the possible war you mentioned? Listen to me carefully. People are already taking advantage of the situation to blame Atisia. You need to push the blame onto the Kingdom of Listaria instead. Oh? Listaria? Aryan already has poor relations with them, and we share a border with them. I don't think we can offend them. Listaria lacks both popularity and power. They may whine about it, but they can't properly retaliate. You'll have my support. Do you think I'm stupid? If Listaria is found innocent, the backlash falls toward me. Oh? Kabedon? What are you... Do you think I would let that happen? I always protect my allies. This is an important matter. Did I tell you I came to Irian to prevent war? Oh my god, are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss? Making Listaria a scapegoat for this attack would prevent war. It's more likely to draw their ire. They won't be a scapegoat if they were the actual perpetrators. Irian security was just threatened, so you need to act now. Perhaps your influence alone is not enough to overturn public outrage. That Rosalie girl seems to like you, so can you ask her to help too? I'll help you for a price. Thank you. Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. I'll pay whatever you ask for. I owe you, but this is urgent. We need to act now. Okay, now she owes me. I can make her do stuff for me now. This is how you scheme. Like, sure, I'll help you, but in the future I'm gonna ask you to do something. That means you have to do it. Because you owe me now. Alright, let's just get going. Just don't forget your promise. I should contact Helios and make sure the newspapers are sorted. Let's split up so we can get everything done quickly. He's from Atizia, he'd know what to do. I have to make sure. You can never be certain whose interests are aligned with yours. Arizal cares about Atizia's reputation much more. Ah! My gosh. Why am I going backwards? Okay. Okay, there we go, oh my gosh. So let's not panic and wait for further news. It's understandable that everyone is alarmed, but please just get some rest. Tomorrow there will be more information. The Imperial Council is investigating the issue, and they will update us as soon as possible. The crowd muttered amongst themselves and dispersed. Oh, Lucena, I didn't see you earlier, my lady. Your speech just now managed to calm everyone down. You are too kind. I didn't want to see everyone in a panic, so I tried my best. I'm glad you thought it was good. The situation was terrifying. I was so scared when I heard the news. Who's targeting Irian and why? What if they attack again? How's the yuri? Are you winning, Bab? I mean, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that Rosalie does like me. You know, she's weirdly into the toxic yuri. Like, I was mean to her and she was into it. So, like, she's perfect. She is my key for winning the crown. Like, instantly, it was so funny. Stop crying. Didn't mean to look so pathetic in front of you, my lady. I'm sorry. Must not like people crying. Where were you earlier? I looked through the crowd and I didn't see you. I assumed you weren't at the Institute today. Mean to her and she liked it just like me for you. I was speaking to Arizal. Maybe you haven't met her, but she's a member of the Institute too. I need her help. Gotta get her to do something for me. I'd be glad to do a favor to Senna. Anything for you. What's the matter? I'd be really thankful you could tell the citizens that Atizia wasn't involved in the attack. They trust you, so they believe you. It is my pleasure to be able to help you. I was always afraid I'd be a useless burden, but I can do this much at least. You are not a burden at all. Your speech earlier, how you managed to calm everyone down, was amazing. But I don't know what to say when people are speculating about who caused the attacks. They're not satisfied if I tell them to wait for more news. She doesn't even care, she's already down for propaganda. Yeah, she'll literally do anything I ask her, it's great. You could blame Listaria. Listaria, the kingdom. Wouldn't it be bad if I blamed Listaria when they were innocent? It would make the citizens happy. Listaria isn't popular. People need a common enemy, a scapegoat to get angry at. Huh. I don't know much about things like that. You're so knowledgeable. I'll do as you say. Thank you, Lucena. It's too easy. It's too easy. She'll literally do anything I ask her. No problem. You've done well. Thank you for helping me. It's just that easy, folks. We gotta get our energy back up. We gotta rest. Alright. Lucena. This is all such a headache. Sure, scuffles on the borders are common, but an outright attack on our port, and our people are in a state of total panic. The Council has launched a series of emergency meetings, but nothing's come out of it yet. We have too many enemies. That's why it's so difficult to find the culprit. The Council is investigating, right? Don't worry about it. We need to focus on the upcoming election. Let me deal with this attack. Alright. Ah, Marzel, stop being so pretty. Ah, Lucena, I was looking for you. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. Seems that the concerns about Atizia have faded, so Rosalie must have done well. And Helios, too. About what you owe me. I haven't forgotten about our deal. Atizia always repays favors, or so they say. Now that we shifted the blame for the attack to Listaria, won't they be angry at us and maybe retaliate? I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Don't worry about it. You did the right thing. I'm very sorry that I was rude yesterday. I'm very grateful for your help. So what would you like in return? I mean, there's only one thing I really need from her, and that's help to get the crown. Your heart? I mean that too, but that'll come later. She's already fallen for me, so it'll be easy to get her heart. But first things first, I need the crown. Sure, that's a deal. I'll do everything I can to help. But you know I was already going to do that without you asking, right? Well, you blew your chance to get something else, so I guess we're even now. Huh. I should get going. It's nice to see you, Lucena. Let's go. Sag, it's okay. I still got her. I'll still get her in the end. I'll have my villainess Yuri harem. I'll be the evil queen with, like, 10 wives. I wonder the true culprit of the attack could be. Something strange is going on. Villainous Yuri harem, let's go! Isn't that Edgar over there? Ew, stinky man. As we all know, the recent attack on the Irian port has left everyone terrified. The truth is out now, so there's no need to fear. The attack was caused by the wild beasts above the northern border, and in my capacity as Duke of the North, I will protect the realm. What? Wild beasts? That's ridiculous! I've been fighting them for a long time in the harsh snowstorms. I will be able to tackle this problem better than anyone else. The guards who work at the border have been my brothers in arms for years. An attack on a port caused by beasts? Likely story. He's making it up to make himself sound cooler. I can contact him right away and initiate the necessary protocols. I will hunt down the wild beasts who caused this with the full might of my forces. We did make up a story also, yes, but mine is more believable. My story's better. Huh, I'm not sure about him since he always seemed cold and aloof. He sounded so dedicated just now. He actually cares for his people. He certainly has the makings of a good leader. Even our Lady Rosalie supports him. She's always helping out the villagers. She wouldn't be engaged to someone evil, right? Oh, it's cute that you think she wouldn't become engaged with someone evil. I'll make her mine, don't you? Just you wait, guys. Just you freaking wait. Sounds like the right person to fight the wild beasts. This is insane. Edgar's popularity is rising just because of this. He didn't even show any evidence for his huge claims. People will believe him just because he's making a lot of noise and riling up their emotions. I can't fall behind. Perhaps I need to court the favor of someone influential. I mean, obviously we have to steal Rosalie. But should we try to get the citizens' favor first, or would stealing Rosalie help with that? Yeah, we're already stealing Rosalie. That's already what our plan is. So let's get the citizens' favor. Oh yeah, let's go to the Citizens' Council. That's a good idea. And my next thing, I'm gonna go to Citizens Council. Okay, it's the weekend now, alright. Cool, let's go hang out with Rosalie then. Here, take this to your family. There's food for the week with the cake you said you wanted to try. Yay, thank you! And the pretty lady is here again. My lady, it's great to see you here again. Are you here to meet the villagers? Yes, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. So you wanted to hang out with the reporter? We can hang out with both. There's a Saturday and a Sunday, so we can hang out with Rosalie on Saturdays and we can see him on Sundays. The weather's nice today. Perhaps there's fate since you are here. Is there anything you wanted to talk about, my lady? Yeah, so we'll get more from Rosalie if we keep visiting her. How's your work at Citizens Council? I work during the weekdays sometimes. It's a nice job, talking to citizens and recording any concerns that they share. Some of their complaints are easily fixable, like potholes. There are also greater issues, like their worries about condensia energy. It's a great variety of people that you meet there, compared to this village. Considering your goals, my lady, that might be useful. You work there often? I do, since I want to hear the citizens' worries. Of course, I have to balance that with visiting the village. Also a good way of earning a little money for myself. I don't wish to forever rely on the Duke's wealth. That's really admirable. I think you're even more admirable. Most nobles refuse to even get to know the common people, and they're all high and mighty. We're all humans in the end. All is different as the family we're born to. None of us deserve our different lives. I think so too. Do you like working for the Citizens Council in the town center? A little overwhelming since it's so busy, but I like the atmosphere. It's nice to see so many people out and about. Oh, it's already time to get back to work. I find myself hoping you'll visit more often, though I know you're busy. See you, my lady. Yuri. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's rest. Then we're gonna go see our friend over here. Of course I could for you. You're too much a flatterer. I know you mean well, but it's just that I often find myself surrounded by sycophants. Ah! I'm so bad at this. I see. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. You could trust me more someday. It's alright. It's not your fault. My oversensitivity, I must be too stressed. Come here, let's talk in the greenhouse. The plants are growing nicely, shelter from the elements. I clearly am much better at raising my affection with girls than I am with men. I was at a greenhouse too. I never get tired of this. Those flowers aren't in season, are they? You have a good eye. But they're only able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like people in that regard. I wanted to see you arrange flowers. They haven't bloomed yet. Perhaps you might be able to see me at the Corf. The Corf introduced weekday flower arrangement sessions, though. Ooh, tell me the language of flowers. That's fun. Tell me about red roses. Yeah. I need to get roses. I need to get roses for Rosalie. I need to give her some roses. That'll help her win her affection. They symbolize romantic love and passion as well as courage and bravery. Fine gifts for a lover. It's fascinating to see it. It's fascinating how flowers can send such a poignant message. I'll be sure to ask you more about it next time. So I don't dislike my work at Bloom. My true passion is nurturing the plants, not nurturing a business. I'm at the Institute often. Flower arrangement sessions there are lovely. Occasionally as a guest. Could never learn too much after all, though most days I'm working at Bloom, so I can't be at the Institute too often. I might sound ungrateful, but many would kill to have my position. Still, I feel trapped in my current role, with my family's expectations. Spending time like this feels freeing, though. Okay, let's get back. Okay, I might fixing it up, go up a little bit. Let's rest up. Alright, I want to do some more work. To the Citizens Council. Get my popularity up. Ooh, okay. Let's pick a citizen to talk to. Let's talk to her. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Oh, I'm out here shopping for groceries, not anything else. Please don't tell my husband I was out here today. Why? What's wrong? I shouldn't be telling you this, but I really want the new dress from that boutique. I'm not allowed to get it, and I don't have any money anyway. I'll buy it for you. Milady? No, I would be scolded if I returned home with it. And I couldn't possibly accept such an expensive gift. It's just a fantasy anyway. Okay, that's a lot of money though. But also, do you think she really... I mean, she wants to dress, but I feel like this would be embarrassing for her. I don't know. Your fantasies run wild. I mean, I want to get her the dress, though. But I don't want... I want the citizens to like me. You know? Temptation is too high. I'm gonna give her the money. It's now your choice if you want to spend it on a dress or something else. If you do buy the dress, you can just hide it. Thank you, my lady. You must know I never believed any insults the newspaper said of you. You're not evil at all. Let's go! I'm specifically gonna woo all of the women of the kingdom. All of the women are gonna love me so much that I will have the biggest harem and win the crown. Let's go. Okay, popularity up. Well, let's go talk to Rosalie. Big sis Rosalie, here. Ah, Lucetta. My lady, it's great that you're here to help the citizens too. I'm so happy that I can work together with you. Likewise. You know, I think you're a good person after seeing you work here. You're definitely not what the newspaper said you were like, my lady. Well, thank you. Most people just believe the headlines without questioning. Why in the world wouldn't we talk to Rosalie? Exactly. Exactly. I just hope that everyone can see you the way I do. I understand why they blame you for the nobles' issues. You're just one person. My family's one of the old noble houses, and I don't have much power right now. So it's easy to pick on me knowing that I can't retaliate. I hope things will change soon with the election coming up. I'll be able to gain power, have the ability to change my fate. Good luck, my lady. Yippee. Alright. We'll talk to her every single day when we have her locked in our tower we built 2 weeks ago. Yes, exactly. Exactly, you get it. So who are you all voting for? The election's in a couple weeks. Isn't the answer obvious? The Duke's protecting everyone right now in this crisis time. That's true, and even the Duke promised he would force Condensa to stop their operations here in Irian. Sounds good. Strange company like Atizia. with unknown owners. They're definitely up to no good. From my point of view, all the candidates are the same. Whether it's Lady Sarius or the Duke, they just want power for themselves. It's true there's no perfect candidate. We have to do the lesser evil, right? Edgar is a nice twin. He was kicked out of the family by Edgar. He beat him up and said, "Go away." There's a lot to do to catch up with Edgar's popularity. I'll keep working hard every day. Lucena. Yulia, it's so rare you're not busy working your way on a state visit. How's the investigation on the attack going? Unfortunately, we still don't know much. Edgar's splashy announcements sure won him a lot of popularity, though. You should focus on striking back. Exactly. How could Edgar just gouge his twin's eye out and just throw him out of the dukedom? I know! What a terrible person he is. We have to destroy him for this. Can I help you with the investigation? I want to find the truth of who's behind the attack. I appreciate that, but you're an election candidate. You should stay out of it. The investigation has to be impartial to Arian's internal politics. Can't we poison him already? If only. The second we get the option to kill him, if we get the option, I'm taking it. This crown will be mine. Edgar is trying to get involved. The Imperial Council hasn't allowed him to join our investigation either. You have to trust us on this and focus on your own campaign. Lucena, I didn't think I'd see you here. Arizel, what are you doing here? You two already know each other. Good, that saved me some introductions. We were discussing... nothing much, just boring chatter. Gotta question them. What do you want from House Ceres? I'm getting close to both me and my sister. Are you jealous of Yulia? That's adorable, but you have nothing to worry about. Don't try to tease me, I'm being serious. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you two to it. What? Yulia, don't just walk away, you're involved in this too. Lucena, maybe you rely too much on your dear sister. Random gripe when it pains me not to have pulls. I've already used them. Oh man. Oh man. When we think of Girls X Vampire, my favorite, Yuri Dojinshi. Oh man. I don't know that one, but I'm intrigued. I love vampires. I'm not that close to her. We're just making small talk, like I said before. Am I not allowed to have conversations with others now? I think you want something from House Ceres. You're being so paranoid. I've been nothing but genuine and sincere with you. Perhaps you're projecting your scheming nature onto me. I don't think our conversation is going anywhere. There's Elle. No. Just what are they discussing? Popularity is going up a little bit. We need it. We need more. We need 50. We need the rest though. We're getting really eepy. Oh, Lucena, good afternoon. I was just indulging myself a little bit taking a look at the flower arrangements here. How are you? Actually, I'm worried about the election. I heard about Duke Edgar's speech. Put a lot of support to his side, but you still have time to turn the tide in your favor. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm working hard every day. How are you doing? Oh, hello, Helios, you're kinda cute. My affection with him is very low. Every time I talk to him, his affection goes lower. I don't know if it's a him problem or if I just don't know how to have affection with men. Honestly. A frank bull was right into some issues with the bureaucracy and heavy regulation here in Irian, and legacy nobles are distrustful of us. It's not a problem I can solve with better product strategy or marketing. It's rooted in the heart of the government here. I feel quite helpless. That sounds frustrating. It's not easy to change the minds of Irian's ruling nobles, as they're too resistant to new changes and progress. I'm very bisexual. Have your affection for him and you can focus on the Yuri. Let's go. What? If I win the election and become the next monarch, I have the power to reform Irian and solve all of your problems. Thank you. The other question is whether I will help you win the election, or Duke Edgar. You see, he's also made a similar offer to me. What a dilemma. What? What do you mean? If you help Edgar, I will kill you. I could offer you more. What would you like? I'm quite certain the Duke would match any offer you try to make. In terms of wealth connections, you two are evenly matched. It comes down to who you personally like more. If your affection for me high enough. -3. We have a negative affection with them. I didn't realize we were in the negatives already. Crap. Crap. Dang it. Well, I think he's not gonna choose me then. It's okay, I don't need him. I have the power of Yuri on my side. No! Men. Hecking men. I thought he didn't like Atesians. The Duke has reservations about condenser energy, but not all Atesians are fully on board with that either. Frankly, you and I aren't that close either. That's the prize I support another candidate. I see. So I did not court your affection enough. I would just have to find my own way to win the crown. Good luck, Lucena. It's unfortunate that fate has put us on opposite sides for this election. Dane. Whatever, I don't need him. I don't need him. Edgar seems to dislike Atizia, yet works as Bloom when it benefits him. Huh. What did I expect, really? Let's go back to the Citizens Council. Let's talk to her today. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council, my lady. Oh, please drop the formalities. Let's be calling you my lady instead. You're even prettier in person. It's my pleasure to see you. The pleasure's mine. I love your hat. And you are more charismatic than I'd imagined. Heck yeah, I am. I never believed the absurd lies and slanders used against you. Even if you weren't so villainous, what would be the problem with that? Let's go. More women to add to my harem. I see. Do you have any concerns to tell the Citizens Council? You mean besides the unfair reputation you have? Well, Atizia's interference is clear to me. They keep trying to install condenser energy. It's too new and unknown, and many people are afraid of it. People have tried to reject it, but Atizia's people keep ignoring them. I see. I'll be sure to let the council know, my lady. Let's go talk to Rosalie. Alright, yeah, so we would experience healings and affectionate scenes to stream to buy the game and experience it yourself. Man, we really fumbled this man. But whatever, we're here for the Yuri anyway. You can play the game yourself if you want to romance Helios. Is Edgar not with you today? No, the Duke is busy with his own work. We have our own separate schedules. How are you finding the work here, my lady? It's a bit frustrating, actually. Since a lot of them have the same complaints. But it's not something that can be easily fixed. Helios is my lost Lenore. I get what you mean. The potholes are easy to deal with, but with condenser energy. But condenser energy isn't so straightforward. There's nothing we can do about that now. People here seem to really distrust Etusian companies. Why do you think that's the case? Prejudice has no reason. That's true, but that makes me really sad. I don't know how to fix an issue like that. I will still advocate for the citizens, even if the requests are difficult. They're upset that no one else speaks up for them. The nobles often dismiss the citizens' concerns as invalid, so I don't want to do that. Perhaps there really is a reason to be wary of Condensa. That's a great view. Thank you, my lady. I must try my best. Yeah, boy. Might have a -4 with Helios, so we have 11 with Rosalie. So really, we're winning. We're hecking winning. Energy is low again. Oh? Ah! No! You! Not you! Go away! How dare you catch me? Huh? Edgar? Are you alright? I think so. The ladder fell so suddenly. If you're not hurt, could you get off me now? I'm gonna be annoyed. Ouch, it hurts. I can't get up. Here, I'll lend you a hand. Thank you. It's fortunate that I caught you, though we were quite the fall. It would have benefited you to let me fall. We might be rivals, but I don't want to see anyone suffer serious harm. I've already seen my fair share of injuries on the battlefield. I guess technically still part of the romance pool. He is. Wonder if I can get him to quit the election. Wonder if I could get him to quit. Could I convince him to quit? I see. Besides, an injury might make people more sympathetic towards me. Well, thank you for catching me anyway. You're the same as ever. But I wonder why the ladder fell so suddenly. I was standing still on it, and it should have been attached to the shelf. Actually, I saw someone push the ladder. But by the time I caught you, the culprit was gone. I was pushed. Do you see who it was? Long blonde hair and a pink gown. I think it looked like Rosalie. What? Ha! He's lying. He's trying to get me to hate Rosalie. But it's not gonna work, sir. I think he pushed it. I think he pushed it as trying to get me to back off of Rosalie. As if that'll ever happen. Rosalie? You're laughably bad at lying. I was telling the truth. But why would you tell me that? You could have said you didn't see who pushed me. She's your fiancé, after all. I don't help people blindly. I saw Rosalie do something wrong, so it's only right to let you know. She acts friendly, but it's a facade. You yourself should know very well that some people are like flowers who hide thorns. Why are you, of all people, accusing your beloved of that? Did you not dislike me precisely because I'm a schemer? Lady Ceres and the Duke, is something wrong? Don't act oblivious. Edgar saw you push me. But pardon me? No, I didn't say that. Your Grace, you're suggesting Lady Ceres is a liar, then? And why would I push her? I have no reason to do something like that. Doesn't make sense why you would return here so soon after pushing me from the ladder. Oh my gosh, we're gonna kiss? I think I understand now. They'd have to see which of you I would support if I were to choose. It's all because of the prophecy. Prophecy? A fortune teller said I would help the future leader of Irian, that my support would lead to their coronation. That is an obvious truth, hardly a prophecy. You're being scammed. As the people's saintess, of course your support is influential. This doesn't answer the question of why I was pushed. What? I didn't push you, my lady. This can't be. The Duke did it. He's planning the blame on me to make sure I won't support you. Rosalie, you agree to go along with any of my plans? No, I can't believe this. This is so ridiculous. How do you even think this would work? Do you think I'm stupid? Your Grace. It was far from what we had agreed. You almost let Lady Sirius get harmed. If she believed your lies, she would loathe me forever. Your Grace, if you don't confess now, I'll go public with this news. Oh? Are we gonna bring Edgar down today? Let's freaking go. You'd go that far? Alright, sorry. Didn't expect it to get out of hand, Lucenna. Rosalie admired you so much that I feared she would team up with you instead of supporting me. I now realize I'm ill-suited for scheming, so he did make it up. Oh my god, he's pathetic. Edgar is freaking pathetic. You really are bad at scheming. Please don't try this ever again. So it was true. Edgar, your biggest strength was your sincerity and honesty. You hated schemers, so why? I'm very sorry. Truly, I thought I'd be able to compete if I didn't... I thought I wouldn't be able to compete if I didn't scheme like everyone else. But I'm no match for the city's politicians. So you attempted to sabotage me by framing your own fiancé. You're a hypocrite to have called me a schemer when you are one too, just more incompetent. Rosalie, he claimed to love you, but was willing to throw your name in the mud for a petty scheme. Is this whom you're supporting in the election? My lady, it was a marriage of convenience in the first place. We agreed we would help each other whatever we needed. My reputation is fair game. But I didn't think you would go to this extent. Please forgive me for keeping this from you, my lady, to gnawing away at me for so long. Huh? You two didn't get engaged out of love? Yes, we both needed something from the other. With this betrothal, I could finally enter high society to help the villagers and have you notice me. Oh my gosh. I think I've won. I think this is how we destroy Edgar. I think I've won. I've won! Oh, ha 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 ha! I don't know what I'm saying. Gotten my words all mixed up into confusion. Wait, Rosalie. Why did he want me to notice you? Lady Ceres, do you not remember? Back then, when the village first met disaster from the previous war, I was still living there. The Imperial Guards called for us all to evacuate. I had been helping the children get to safety, but I became stuck, surrounded by debris from a landslide, and couldn't evacuate in time. I thought I was going to perish there, but one of the Imperial Guards found me. Soon after, I fell unconscious, but I know that guard carried me out of there. By the time I woke up, the guard who saved me was gone, probably assigned elsewhere or saving someone else. Still, I've always admired that savior. Sending a gift wouldn't be enough to thank my savior. Perhaps it was also my selfish desire. I wanted to stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. That was you that I saved. I was just doing my duty when I saved you. My sister wanted to serve in the Imperial Guard for a few months to build character. I wanted to see you again, but with my lowly status, I couldn't even make my way into the city to thank you. The distance between us was too great. One day I managed to get copies of the newspapers, and there I saw your face again. I had to enter high society to be worried standing by your side. So that was why you wanted to support me and prove your sincerity. Thank you. Let's freaking go! I'll fax it up. Hee hee hee. No, I should be the one to thank you. Not just for saving me. As I got to know you better, my admiration for you only grew. I don't necessarily want to support the Duke over you in the election. I haven't even kissed him. It's just a contract marriage for the villagers. You haven't kissed him. Yes, I would only do that with someone I truly like. Oh my gosh. He's gonna kiss me. I've won. Huh, then will you kiss me? Oh my god, it's gonna happen. Sure. Oh my god, it's happening. Let's go! Yippee! Let's go. It's soft. She took my place as the future Duchess, but now I've taken the Duke's place. Rosalie's popularity was key to Duke's success. Now that's mine. The crown will be as well. So sweet. So sweet indeed. Yippee. Well, it's getting late. I should get back. I'll see you soon, my lady. See you. Let's freaking go. My energy is pretty low. Let's rest up. Right now, my charisma's really high. I want to get my intellect up a bit, I think. Let's see. In the defense sector. Defense has been historically dominated by Irian and Casaris, the two main wielders of hard power. The sword has recently been using new energy swords, Cadencia, which they claim can fuel cutting-edge artillery. And sell Cadencia-powered artillery to others, and they keep the newest models in their homeland only. Tizian sword. Okay. Let me check the calendar really quick. We're on day 19 right now. Oh! Okay, there's a popularity event today. Interesting. Oh, this might be it. Excuse me, are you free for a moment? Sorry, no. Wait, you're that villainess? Wait, come back. Don't run away. I'm so tired going out to campaign. Will still believe all the lies that were spread about me. The Edgar and the supporters are behind this. A pretty lady. A child? Where's your parents? Are you lost? My parents? They aren't here because of the bright rat in the village. I tried to say no to it, but the bright rat still stayed. Bright red? In the Cadencia energy? Was it installed in your village? Yes, it's dangerous. You're saying a Cadencia energy made your parents leave the village. Don't run off on your own. Sorry. Oh, Lucena, thank goodness. One of the kids currently living at the village. I should bring her back. The sun will set soon. What happened to that child's parents? They disappeared one day. It was all so sudden, so I brought this child over to my village, where the others could look after her. Her parents were well known in their village, for leading a successful protest against Cadencia energy. We shouldn't be talking about it like this. I have to bring her back, so see you, Lucena. Oh, no foreshadowing. Interesting. You disappeared because of Cadencia energy. I feel like I heard something I shouldn't have. Lucena, don't frown. People like to elect leaders who smile. Everyone's chasing after the Duke. Oh, because he said the attack was by the wild beasts. He didn't even give any evidence. His claims are always wild and downright ridiculous. And people eat up those kinds of lies. People believe whatever they want to believe. Are you going to expose the Duke's lies? I need to find the real perpetrator first, or else we would only be back to square one. Chaos and uncertainty. And, yeah, I think it might be a nuclear bomb. Maybe. It could be dangerous. It might be dangerous. We really don't know much about it. What do you think the real perpetrator is? I could. It would probably help me gain favor if I blamed Leticia, wouldn't it? Even though I should probably say Listaria, as that's... I think I should say Listaria. I think I need to go with Listaria still for now. That's the narrative I'm supposed to be spreading right now. Interesting. And I might start a phishing campaign into individuals. Edgar's family gave him quite the war chest, so he doesn't have to campaign like this. Sure, your financial firepower should match whatever he has, but you're too frugal for that. I will not fund your campaign just because I'm your sister. You should earn it. Besides, our family assets are locked up in illiquid funds. Well, that's the real reason. What alternatives do we have? Maybe you should get Duchess Saria Reese on your side. This proved to be elusive thus far. I hear she's often a customer at Club Alacrity. Club's customers stay anonymous, but you can still talk to her. Why do you want her on our side? She and I have some history. They're in love with each other. I'm calling it. There's more yuri going on. They're girlfriends. Maybe that's what she wants. They're roommates. Let's go. Oh my god, they were roommates. Another thing, Lucena. Heard a citizen's complaints about condenser energy. We're changing the topic so shamelessly, but I'll bite. I've heard about condenser. The Tizian company created condenser energy is powerful. The owners are shrouded in mystery. People are saying condenser is dangerous. Main plot Yuri, side plot becoming queen, exactly. I need my Yuri harem in order to become queen. It's simple. It's basic politics, really. I've heard of the state of the hatred of Condensa, perhaps out of a fear of change. Why didn't the council stop Condensa's operations? Condensa is unpopular with the people, but our government took their money. If we break the deal, we'll have to repay them. But the money's already been spent and our coffers are low. You know we have a lot of national debt. People may call us corrupt or incompetent, but it's more complicated than they think. Is Condensa really dangerous, as people are saying? People love fear-mongering, as you already know. The truth is more boring. We just don't know that much about Condensa energy yet. It's a new discovery. I doubt its owners know much about it either. I see. But that's something I'll try to fix if I become Irian's next monarch. By the way, Yulia... Are you close with Arizel? You mean about the day you saw us talking? Was it anything important? She was trying to flatter me as most couriers in the city do. Let's go, ooh, my Yuri. Let's go. Was it really that simple? She's shrewd. Not anything I haven't seen before. You complained about campaigning, right? You're in luck. 10 days later, on day 29, I'm giving a speech to some people to win them over. Okay. So we have a speech coming up. That'll help. That'll be good. Thank you. We'll have to think about how to appeal to them. So 9 days from now, we have a speech. Let's go. Let's rest and then go to the village. Get our energy up. Let's go see our bride. A pretty lady is here again. Hi, lady, it's great to see you here again. Are you here to meet the villagers? Yes, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm on a break right now, so we can chat for a while. Come over here, my lady. Let's sit on the grass. After the previous war, the greenery wilted, but we're lucky this patch of grass remains. The weather's nice today. Perhaps it's fate since you are here. Is there anything you want to talk about, my lady? How is life in the village? It was tough sometimes. When we had a bad harvest, I go out to pick some dandelions and use them to brew tea. It has some nutrients, at least. But there were also fun times, playing with the village children. There were no rules. Much more carefree than life in a city. When I'm here, it feels like I never left. But when I'm home in the city and wear my fancy clothes, I remember I'm a world apart from my home. Do you prefer the village to the city? That's a tough question. If I didn't go to the city, I wouldn't have the resources to help rebuild the village. And I wouldn't have met you. I suppose I like how things are now, visiting the village often, but also seeing the wider world. I came to see the villagers translating. I came to see you specifically. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get the best of both worlds. How's life at the Duke's Manor? At first, I was so nervous. I was scared that I'd knock over an expensive vase. And the maids had to teach me the proper etiquette. Now I think I'm getting used to it. I don't know how you manage it. There's so many unsaid rules that nobles all seem to know. You're already doing very well. What's your favorite part of the manor? It has to be the food. I never tasted cakes that were so sweet and fluffy, like soft sponges. I see. So you like sweets and pastries. Here we affection up 17. Let's go. We're gonna go work and go to the club. Alright, it's been a long day. I'm gonna get her something dark. Yes! That's just right. I'm in search for something to fit my taste just perfectly. Thank you. I'm glad it's to your liking, my lady. Really, there's no need for such formalities. I can tell you are of noble birth, too. I think I'll go knock over all his vases now, just for you. Let's go. I'm just an employee here, no matter my birth. Only right that I address you politely. It's my job, after all. How courteous. We need more people like you in Irian's nobility. I have a meeting soon, but I'll see you next time. Oh, man. Let's go. Oh, nice. We can raise her affection more. Oh, Helios, okay. Lucetta, how are you? Good. Well, I'm a little nervous about the election. The Duke has people's support because of what he said about the wild beasts. He is my clear enemy when everything was unknown. He's pretty good at crafting a narrative. Even though it's full of plot holes, people are able to suspend their disbelief for him. I don't think he's that charismatic. Well, it's working for him somehow. My job is to craft stories too, but I prefer true investigative journalism. My team is looking for the real culprit of the attack. I think we're close to a breakthrough. I'll keep you updated, my lady. Thank you, you're being very kind. I must admit I have my own motives too. With the Duke's recent claims, I'm not quite sure I want to support him. Good luck with the election, my lady. I'll get back to work now. We might still be able to win him over, guys. Everyone's moving away from the Duke. Everyone's like, wow, Edgar sucks. He's coming back around. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Oh? What the heck? What the heck? Huh? Are we being betrayed? Yes, that's the truth of it. You are a genius, Your Grace. I wouldn't have thought of that. But our Lady Serious feels now that you're winning. I thought you were close with Lucena. Ha! In a city, flattery and false faces are like bread and butter. Your ideas and popularity far exceed hers. I'm only being pragmatic. We have to kill her. You know, my ideas and supporters are completely against your homeland. Are Atizians some kind of monolith? Not every Atizian is a desperate patriot. I am a man of my word. We have a deal. Miss Erzel, perhaps I misjudged you before. This might be an Atizian who are more aligned with me than your homeland. That's right. Your Grace, about the attack. You're gonna hunt the wild beasts who caused it, right? All about that. I'm gonna leave quietly. I'm not gonna cause any disturbances yet. Must be more meticulous and careful with how we engage. I'm gonna go to the Citizens Council today. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You can't trick me. Oh, right, I guess I am a stranger. Well, you're not just any stranger. You're the villainess the paper spoke of. So I'm not a stranger. This is worse. Hiya. Aw, man. Okay. I should be the one complimenting you. That admirable, you're always helping the villagers in such a genuine way. I mean it. Ah, you flatter me too much, my lady. Yuri. Is it the same dialogue as before? You're so cynical, but maybe it's true. They have a common enemy, it's easy to divert all their negative emotions to one place. Okay. I'm vexing up. We're getting close. Popularity's going up too. That's good. It's gonna kill our energy, but we'll regain it tomorrow. Yay. Let's go. Okay, I'm very tired now. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait! I didn't realize getting 0. Did I fail? I got a bad ending! No! Wait! Can I go back? Okay. Back. Rest. I saved it. I saved it. No more bad ending. I saved myself. Oh my god. Alright, now I know. Now I know, guys. It's okay, I fixed it. Thank God for the back button. How does being out of energy cause you to go bankrupt? I don't know. But I'm not gonna risk it a second time. I have big news. The moment I heard, I thought I should let you know. Robert said we were close to a breakthrough. Yes, of course. We're investigating the cause of the port attack. My network of journalists found conclusive evidence that it wasn't northern beasts. As we suspected, the Duke fabricated that story to increase his own popularity. We finally have the proof we need to go against him. Oh? Can I see the evidence? Evidence? Sorry, it's quite sensitive. My journalists are ready at any time to publish the news to expose the Duke, but I wanted to check with you first. The citizens are likely to be outraged. Then they will demand to know the true cause of the attack. The council hasn't found a perpetrator. Maybe I can help with that. I expect the real perpetrator to be Listaria, but we're not ready to make that part known to the general public yet. I'll wait for a few days. Listaria, I should ask my sister if she knows anything. How did you find out who's Listaria? Your sister, Yulia Sarius? Is there evidence it was Listaria? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you. My source is sensitive information. May I please come with you to talk to your sister? After that, I have to rush back to the manor. Sure, you've helped me a lot. Okay, we got a little bit of... We're still in the negatives, but whatever. Yeah, he's still pretty sus. I need to keep my eyes on him. Lady Sarius, how nice to see you. Is something the matter? Your Grace. Excuse me, but do you happen to know where my sister is? Unfortunately, the elder Lady Sarius is away on state visit. You can talk to me instead. He's the king. He's supposed to stay neutral. Can't help me nor Helios. We're not gonna tell him. Your Grace, it's nothing to trouble you with. I simply wanted to chat with my sister if she had been free. If there is nothing else, I have a meeting to attend. You may take your leave. It was nice to see you, Lady Sarius. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, it's alright. We're good. Why do they look so similar? I don't know. Keep raising our popularity. Fact infidelity and a hidden child. Oh man. The plot twist. Oh, it's the same lady from before. My husband always complains about Atizia. He wanted to use condensed energy to our village. The Citizens Council stopped that from happening. He's trying to protest against Condense's installation, but it was ignored. We don't even know where it is in that energy. Sure, I'll make sure to let the Citizens Council know about your concerns. Have a good day. Off to Rosalie. Get her affection up. Yippee! Our energy's low again. We've seen the news. The Duke of the North lied to us just to become more popular. With his coldness, he's clearly not caring for his people truly. Both of the candidates are not ideal, but you abstain or pick a lesser evil. If Lady Sarius can even be considered that. I know the papers call Lady Sarius a villainess, but is that really true? Lady Sarius seems to have to approve of Rosalie's with the other noble ladies. Yes! I have the approval of ladies. The women love me. I will definitely win. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yes, the women are on my side. I have won, you guys. I've won. I've won. Let's freaking go. My popularity went up by 5. I'm at 15% now. The best victory is when my enemy trips himself up and I can swoop in to collect the spoils. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. Oh, Lucena. Good afternoon. Rosalie, we've heard the news. Of course, everyone's been talking about it. Edgar's very distressed that his scheme has been found out. Did you know about it already? No, he didn't tell me. He also never showed any evidence to the perpetrator with the Northern monsters. It's none of my business what he does. I have to support him. It was part of the deal that he and I agreed to when we got engaged. I dislike lies. The Edgar's a means to an end, for the greater good. He'd do anything for his goals. Remember the time he tried to say I pushed you? He really is hopelessly incompetent at scheming. He's just desperate for the crown, for the citizens. If you don't like his lies, you could support me in the election instead. The only way I could do that is to break my agreement with him, which would end all the things I get out of the deal. I just want what's best for the citizens of Arian, regardless of my own personal relationships. That's my biggest priority. And do you think I am good for Arian's people, or is he better? My lady, I like you, but I want to support the one that the citizens choose. I have no right to choose for them. I want people to be free. That includes the freedom to choose things that we think are bad. We shouldn't be controlling them. I trust their judgment too. Thank you. I have to go now. See you. It's okay, we'll get her. You just need to make the citizens prefer me. And then she'll have to switch sides. It's basic politics. Let's visit Helios. Good afternoon, Helios. Lucena, what a surprise. What brings you here? I wanted to see how you're doing. Now you've seen me. I'm doing well. A flurry of outrage and emotion out there while I prune my flowers in a greenhouse. How are you feeling about the election? I feel more and more confident that you will win. The headlines have been favorable to you. I'll return the favor once I'm elected. I'd appreciate anything you do for me, but I didn't just help you for the sake of that. Tell me, why do you think I've been helping you? Tell me your best guess. You believe in my ideas. I truly believe you will be better for this world than the Duke will be. Perhaps you didn't expect me to be so entrenched in ideals. No, that's admirable. Everyone's focused on maximizing their self-interests. We need people like you in the world to balance it out. I always feel better after talking to you. You should go home before it gets late, but you're always welcome to visit Blue Manor. Okay, affection went up. We're fixing our relationship with him, I guess. We need to get rest again. Oh? Lady Ceres. Huh? I don't believe we've met before. No, but I know who you are. Lucena Ceres. My name is Ceres Listaria, Princess of Listaria. Oh. Listaria? I should probably try to be diplomatic. Oh, I'm sorry. Your Grace, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. What brings you to Arian? Your Grace? That's a custom of your kingdom, not mine. In Listaria, my title is Your Excellency. My apologies. I'm not well versed in the customs of Listaria, Your Excellency. Please forgive me. I'm not here for a formal visit, so let's drop the formalities and speak freely. Though it's telling you know nothing about Listaria. Helios Bloom seems to have the idea that Listaria caused the port attack. He has been working with you lately, yes? What are you implying? I know you were smart enough to understand. No need to act. What do you want from me, Your Excellency? There's no true evidence that Listaria is guilty. If Listaria is falsely accused, that will be akin to starting a war, my lady. War? Are you threatening me? Was it not obvious enough? I do not use any flowery subtleties. Yes, I'm threatening you. If you start a war, are you even sure you can win it? Be costly to your people, too. Can you afford that? Of course I'm aware that sacrifices I will have to make. I'm alright with that. But what about you? Shouldn't you go to the king about this? Or someone from the Imperial Council? They are involved. Helios Bloom is the one publishing all of its news. And your closest with him is telling. Then threaten him, not me. Or should I? I'm not afraid of war. But your people might be. It would tank your popularity. This port attack is about Irian, not Bloom. You were the one in the crossroads of the whole issue. Which is why I came to see you. What's going on here? Oh! Ah! The yuri intensifies! Arizal? It isn't the Princess of Listaria. You? I had a private conversation with Lady Ceres, so none of your concern, Arizal. Oh, really? Anything that concerns Lady Ceres concerns me as well, Your Excellency. You two know each other? Listen, let's talk later. I know this princess better than you do. Your Excellency, it's too bad the news of Listaria being the culprit will be released soon. I don't want to see you suffer. If your kingdom does as I say, I will do you a favor and retract those accusations. Excuse me, I'm the one with leverage here. If Listaria is accused, that will be akin to starting a war. Dizzy has been looking forward to try out its newest condenser-powered artillery. Your Excellency, are you sure you want to fight? We did import nukes, that is true. Let's see what happens. Atizia? Conflict with Irian, and there's no alliance treaty between Irian and Atizia. You guys are just ignoring me at this point. If you want to see a formal alliance, it'll be signed. If you start a war with Irian, Atizia will stand by their side. Your words mean nothing. The Imperator of Atizia will never help Irian. They have poor diplomatic relations. Who are you to decide what happens? Fine, it doesn't matter to me. The news will be published and you will start a war and you will lose it. I have warned you clearly. Go back to Listaria and tell them what I said. The little girl's words are even worth mentioning to my people. Lady Ceres, remember what I said. Do not falsely accuse Listaria of attacking Irian. Don't come bothering Lady Ceres again. Your threats are empty. You'll never dare start a war against Atizia. You assume that Atizia can or will get involved in this conflict. Your power isn't enough to sway the Imperator. I think Listaria is indeed guilty of attacking Irian's port. Otherwise, why would you be so on edge? It's ridiculous. Anyone would be on edge if they were accused wrongly. You only chose Listaria due to their unpopularity. I'm wasting my time here. I'll leave, but I hope you do both. I hope you both do the right thing. Ah, that snake. Lucena, are you alright? I don't want your false concern. I once said we were in the same boat. Yes, I'm a schemer, when I should be branded a villainess more than you. what you did back there. I thought you didn't want war. I only threatened Seraph because I knew she wouldn't want to risk war with Atizia. She knows the star is no match for cadential weapons. Of course I don't want war, but if I didn't say that, she wouldn't back down. You say you're trying to help me. I don't know what to think. That day I saw you and Edgar talk. This Senna, did you seriously believe I was on Edgar's side? I was lying to him. Who got the news that Edgar was lying with the northern beasts? Who leaked it to Helios? Who do you think did all that in the shadows? It was me. Everything I did was to help you. I got close to Edgar so I could get him to confess he had lied. It pained me to act so coldly to you. But it's gone well. Leaking that news led to Edgar's popularity failing, while yours rose. Now with this mysterious situation, you look like the hero. You'll be presented as the one who discovered the real perpetrator, and my threat of Atizia getting involved means that Lestario will not start a war. Maybe it's a lot to take in. In the end, though, everything is perfect, right? What if Astari is innocent? Why would Seraph act this way if she no skeletons in the closet? And Helios must have told you that his journalists found Astaria guilty. Yes, but I haven't seen this evidence myself. I'm just worried. Our relations with Astaria will be forever poisoned. Haven't they already been poisoned, save after Seraph's threats to you? Uh-oh, okay, our affection is quite low with her, actually. So are we good? I don't want our relationship to sour. I truly believe in you. That's why I wanted to help you. I didn't mean to keep secrets from you. Yes, we're good, thank you. I'm glad, Lucena. You must be tired, so let's part ways here. So much happened today. Okay, we have a speech in a couple of days. Alright, it's a weekend. Let's go see our girlfriend. Because I missed you. Haha! 21, let's freaking go. You wanted to see me? What for? Let's chat with you if it doesn't detract from your work. It's fine, I need to take short breaks in between all the work. We can talk for a while. Over here, my lady, let's sit in the grass. To the previous war, the greenery wilted, but we're lucky this patch of grass remains. Oh my gosh, the Yuri! Let's go! The weather's nice today. Perhaps it's fate since you are here. Ahem. Is there anything you want to talk about? Why do you admire me so much? Why wouldn't I? You're good at everything, and you're so strong. You're pragmatic, ambitious, and resolute. And you have a pretty face. A pretty face? It's a little shallow, no? Did you not hear the things I said before that? Even if you met an unfortunate accident and disfigured your visage, I would not feel differently. Alright, I get it. I was just surprised that most people dislike me, yet you always smile when you see me. Perhaps you're intimidated by your achievements. I'm a little too, but you're more approachable than I expected. You've heard how people call me a villainess, right? They say I'm a heartless schemer, that I only care about gaining power. Well, there's some truth to that. I never would believe that ridiculous slander. They're just jealous of you. Caring about power is another phrase for being ambitious. It's a good thing. Exactly. You need power in order to change things for the better. It's also the reason why I want to become a duchess. Of course I'd understand you. What if I was just chasing power for my personal satisfaction, though? Would you be disappointed then? No, that's fine too. Might just being too shameless. Haha, not at all. Not at all. I've run out of any possible rebuttals. You win. Good, it was starting to sound like one of your debates at the Model Imperial Council. Well, if you come to watch me speak there a lot. A lot? No, it's only a normal amount. Only when I finished my work at the Citizens Council. You speak really eloquently. If I were your opponent, I think I would just panic and forget all the arguments I had prepared. It's good that I'm only in the audience. You seem like you'd be good at it, though. I've seen you speak to the citizens, and the villagers all trust you a lot. It's nothing compared to you. I'm happy you noticed that, though. Alright, time to go. Affection up. Wonder if I should try and get more affection with her. I'm supposed with people today. Where should I go? Go to the cafe. Haha! Oh, Lucetta, how nice to run into you. You're here to buy pastries too. Yes, how are you, Arizel? I was having a good day, but it just got better. You're always such a smooth talker. Hey, I wasn't lying. Come here, let's sit down. I booked out this entire terrace, so we get the best seats. The food was so tasty. We properly talked that we're done stuffing ourselves with sugar. Haha, speak for yourself. You plan to return to Atizia? I don't like to plan too concretely. I'll definitely finish my studies here in Korth. Afterwards, who knows what the world will be like. I missed some parts of Atizia, but it was getting too predictable. If I finish my business here and my family calls me back, I will have to leave Irian. Are you worried you will miss me too much if I return to Atizia? Don't worry, we will still see each other. What are your plans anyway? I'll take the crown and rule Irian. That's ambitious, and I believe you can do it. You're so much more charismatic than that Edgar guy. You think so highly of me, thank you. It's all what I truly think. Let's not speak of a future it's too far away and unpredictable. I'm having a lot of fun in Irian at the moment. Where do you usually spend your time? I go to the Atizia Investment Society quite often. I recommend it because you'll develop your brain muscles and earn some money here and there. I suppose that makes sense for an heiress. Start interested in financial matters, then. It's interesting, but not as much as you. Was that a cliché line? Sorry. Somehow you got away with that. I like searching for the fundamental truth behind a company's smooth-over reports. It's the same with people if they pique my interest. Alright, time to go. And now... Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick. And then... we're gonna... hopefully... get our popularity really high. This will probably wrap up the stream not too much longer, but I really need to run to the bathroom. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right hecking back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. I should go home and rest today, yep. Alright, today's the day. Let's... get our strength up. Where should we? Get our strength up, yeah. Oh, now we got our energy kind of low, though. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You be. Alright, it's time. We're gonna give a speech. Good luck. I know you'll do well. Thank you. I'll find a good spot in the audience to watch. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lucena Ceres, a candidate for the crown. I'm here today to share the policies that I wish to enact, should I be elected. I represent the Sapphire, which is led by His Grace the Duke of the North. Our core value is keeping the borders safe and protecting the citizens. First, I'd like to share my views on condensed energy, which is something many of you have been discussing. Be concerned. Condensed is an entirely new invention. Not much is known about it. I have safety concerns, so I implement strict regulations on it. Wow, it'll protect us from Artesia. It'll stop interfering with Urian. Yibbly, okay. Yes, I'll turn my focus to the recent attack on Urian port. It's a close issue to my heart. These elite nobles don't even care about the attack. How many casualties there were, it's a political issue to them. I'm gonna blame Wistaria. Wistaria was involved in the attack. They've never had a good relationship with us. I promise they will face consequences for harming us. Soon there will be evidence released of this. Wow, Lady Ceres is really acting to protect us. I knew Wistaria was involved. But there isn't even any proof yet. As Lady Ceres is just trying to find a scapegoat. Oh, okay. The most important policy I want to implement is something I know is dear to many of you too. I want to improve citizens' lives. Through visiting some villages, I noticed a stark inequality in Irian. I want to improve our education and health systems to make life better for everyone. Wow, that would be great. I really want to go to school. Yippee. This reeks of naivete. With no magic money trees, why would we fund so much spending? Irian can't afford to borrow much either. Thank you. I hope you will support me for the good of Irian. My ladies, that was a great speech. You really touched me. I'm one of the eligible voters in this election, so I'll be voting for you. Thank you. Your support means a lot to me. Let's go. Popularity is rising. Lucena, you are so well spoken. You seem to never stutter, even in front of such a crowd. Thank you. You praised my speech. What do you think of the actual policies I suggested? Like I said before, the citizens' views are the most important to me. If they like a policy, then I will too. It's not for me to see whether they are misguided. The most important point is they dislike Artesia. It's like condensed energy. You see as a foreign interference in the root of their poor lives. You're a citizen too. Don't you have your own view as one of Arian's people? To be honest, I don't. I just want to see everyone else be happy. Lucena, well done. Looks like soon on your schedule with the banquet on day 33. Okay. The condensed orders will be there. Interesting. Okay. We're getting close. I think we're gonna go a little bit further. We should play a little bit more. We're getting close to some big stuff, big events. Can I see the evidence? No one's letting me see. Sorry, sensitive. Yours a security clearance. Tomorrow's news about Wistaria will be made public. I'll meet you in the afternoon so we can watch the King's announcement. Sure, see you tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting close to big stuff, so we're gonna keep going. Ooh, actually, this is getting risky. Okay. We need to rest. Listen, the king is about to make his announcement. Come here, let's get a good spot. I wonder how the citizens will react to it. So be angry at Listaria and unite themselves over the common hatred, instead of squabbling over petty matters. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Imperial Council, we are announcing the true culprit behind the attack on the port has been found. I bet it was a Tizia. They're always up to no good around here, pushing condenser energy onto us. After a thorough investigation, we've confirmed the Kingdom of Listaria had attacked us. There will definitely be harsh sanctions placed upon them. So it was Listaria? Yes, I just won a bet. We finally got an answer. All praise the king, we must quash Listaria. Duke Edgar lied to us so egregiously. It was Listaria, not some wild beasts. How could anyone have believed him? How dare Listaria attack us? That was an act of war. Can't let them think we're so weak to allow that. Lucena, good news. My newspapers have simultaneously released the news alongside the king's speech. Seems Edgar's popularity fell further. Meanwhile, yours is rising. People already dislike Listaria to some extent. They are satisfied. I just launched an article calling Edgar a liar while saying you would help defend the realm against Listaria. Oh my gosh. 27. Are you satisfied too? As much as I could be, I suppose. Listaria is definitely going to be very angry about this. Well, about that. Lucena, Helios. Confirmed that Listaria won't declare war. I just received a letter about it. Seems that your little gamble with Princess Seraph has worked. Condenser artillery indeed was a deterrent. Yes, Lucena, you are not going to praise me too. I single-handedly brokered peace and avoided war. Let's get her affection up. You're amazing, Arizona. Thank you. I want to tell you about our plan, but it couldn't involve you since you're an election candidate. It was part of your sister's investigation. It had to be impartial, away from any politics. So that was why you were talking to Yulia that day. I didn't know that the Tizians could also get involved in the Imperial Council's investigation, though. Technically, that would not be allowed. They were insisting Yulia informally. He said you definitely couldn't be involved, though. Helios, can you please update Yulia on Listaria? I avoided the war, so you can do me the favor, right? Oh, alright. Lucena, I'll come speak with you tomorrow afternoon. The three of us and Yulia need to have a proper meeting. See you then. Lucena, want to come with me to the nearby cafe? There's something I want to talk to you about. Sure, let's go. Oh, it's looking more and more like Yuli's next leader of Irian. Congratulations. Thanks. I have to congratulate you first, though, for avoiding the war with Listaria. Your deterrent worked, after all. I remember you told me your goal in coming to Irian was to prevent war. As confident with Listaria, it's no you meant, right? You're sharp as ever. For my goal, we still have a lot to do. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. You need to find a consort if you're leaving Irian soon, right? Any ideas on who that'll be? That's what you wanted to talk to me about. It's important and I'm curious. Usually monarchs choose someone who's influential so they can both increase their power through such an alliance. I have someone in mind. Ooh, who? I can't tell you. Oh, are you shy? It's only when the time comes. I don't want us to reveal. I'm sure she has an idea, but you know. I want to keep her on my good side. Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll work out in the end. By the way, there's only 5 days until the election. How are you feeling? I'm confident I'll win. Wow, that's the spirit. My popularity is at 27%. To win, I'll need to reach 50. Of course, I will keep working hard in the last few days. It's getting risky. We'll be able to get high enough. Okay, there's 2 more events. Okay, that's perfect. We'll definitely win. Yeah, alright, I'm kind of hooked. I was gonna stop stream here, but I want to get to the election. So I think we'll play till the election. If that's cool with Bites. I was gonna stop around here, but I'm kind of hooked. Yulia's gonna form from the boutique tomorrow with a dark red gown. I can't wait. Oh, it's been a long day. We should get some rest. We'll meet up tomorrow afternoon, so we'll see you then. My popularity up. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Wait, I recognize you. You're Lady Sarius. You're always in the papers. I'm surprised you work for the Citizens Council. I do it because I want to help my people. I'll be leave slander in the papers about me. Anyway, is there anything I can help you with today? I do have a concern. There's a hole in the road down the street that way, and it's a tripping hazard. Huh, that one. It's barely the size of a pebble. I don't think anyone would trip from that. I'll make a note of the hole. The Citizen Council no one will send someone to fill in the hole. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Finally someone who's not blowing me off. You're so thoughtful. I have concern too. Virtual Star are really cheap, but it's a huge competition against my business, which sells stuff from Irian. I'll let the Citizens Council know. Not sure what they can do exactly, though, or a prompt for the Imperial Council. Thanks anyway. I know you can't do much. Duke Edgar says he's gonna fix the issue, though. Edgar. You don't like him, huh? I heard you are his rival after all. See you. Have a good day. Also, maybe if I buy stuff from them, they'll like me more. Yippee. I can afford it. My mouth is fine. And Duke Edgar's lied before, absolutely. Don't trust anything that man says. Talk to Rosalie. Get her affection up. That's true. Lieutenants like your fear things they don't know much about. The advocate for the citizens, yep. It was the same dialogue. Yippee. Ooh, gain bonus wealth due to high popularity. Let's go. Let's go. Senna, I've already ordered some food. What is this meeting about anyway? It's a question we're concerned by, but how hiding Rosalie's affection? I don't know. I do not know. This is all vibes based. Her affection is really high though, so I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're doing good. And if we're not, will not be the first time I fail stat sim. Vibes based fury, exactly. It's like in real life. Gotta hope for the best. Thought all of Yuri was vibes based. Basically. I was actually the one who requested this meeting because I said I would not keep secrets from you, Senna. Oh my god, Simply Raid! Hello, hello, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! I am currently playing Your Crown Is Mine, a villainess Yuri stat sim. Oh my gosh. That's raid too. Let's freaking go. Let's go, let's go. Welcome in. Gotta love the double raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? You guys were playing Super Battle Golf, right? Is it fun? I need to get it at some point. I will get it at some point. But I hope you guys had fun. Hope you had a fun stream. It's so fun, you gotta get it. Maybe if you buy it for me. If you gift it to me, maybe. If you do Super Battle Golf, you like trolling, you'll 100% love it. I mean, I do love messing with people. I do love being a menace. Definitely want to do it again sometime. Yippee! Glad to hear it was fun. Oh, okay. We menace.exe. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go, let's go. We are in the process of raising my popularity so that I will win an election that's happening in a couple in-game days. Because this is like an election-based monarchy, so I have to win an election to become queen. And there's a lot of scheming involved, but I think I'm gonna win the election. I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. Feeling pretty good. My main competitor sucks. He's a pathetic man, and he lies all the time, and the citizens are like, wow, this guy sucks. So I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win this. Plus, his wife, or not his wife, aren't they married? I don't think they're married yet. His fiancé is in love with me. She likes me more. So, I think I got this, guys. Yeah, his betrothed. Yeah, his betrothed is in love with me. So, I got this. Quite the hassle, really. We'd all agreed to work together and it was going fine. Lucena promised not to get angry if we tell you the truth. Well, what have you done? Helios, you say it. Why me? Just do it! Fine. The culprit behind the attack was not Listaria. We just agreed to frame them. We had a good reason to do that. We falsely accused Listaria. No wonder there was never any evidence given out. The king even supported it too. Because Listaria is already unpopular with the people, right? Well, Artesia is also unpopular. But since you two are from Artesia, it all works out if Listaria becomes your new public enemy and scapegoat. Then the true perpetrator. It was an inside job by someone in Irian. It would look terrible, utterly terrible, and would cause a lot of panic. We had to cover it up. Let's do some after stream. Carol, you lurking? Let's go. Hup. I'm glad you had a good stream. Get some rest. Thank you for the raid once again. Always appreciate. You should have just told me. I could have helped. We just didn't want to distract you from campaigning for the throne. Helios, Arizona. Both of you can only operate your family businesses in Irian if it's a stable kingdom. That's why you accused Listaria. People knew the culprit was from Irian. There might be a riot, but deepening people's common hatred of Listaria would only unite Irian. I see. I see. Got it quickly, but it wasn't just for us. We knew it would raise your popularity, especially as Edgar's credibility is already gone. Still, we interfere so much in Irian's own affairs. People are prejudiced against Atitians for that. Yet you fulfill their nightmares. Lucena, I agree to all of it. Poor Edgar, not poor Edgar. He deserves this. He sucks. We hate him. I did it for your sake to help you gain popularity. Listaria was already unpopular and lacked the power to threaten us. Please keep all of this quiet. Only the four of us know about this. If it gets out, it will only cause unnecessary panic to the people. I have to think about it. It's a lot to take in. I need to get some fresh air. Lucena, already in a place with fresh air. You know what I mean. I'm taking a walk. I need to clear my head. Huh. Luciana, are you alright? You look really frustrated. Oh, Rosalie. I just finished today's work at the Citizens Council, so I'm free right now. What's on your mind? Rosalie, if you knew of an injustice, a whistleblowing would cause panic and bad consequences, would you still tell everyone what you knew? Bro was apparently the best four schemers scheming against him. He deserves it. He deserves it. That's tough. I try to do what's best for the citizens. If the panic and consequences would harm them greatly, I wouldn't tell them the truth. Although the people who are faced with the injustice would be harmed, the majority of the citizens would be protected from the consequences. I see. You don't think fairness and justice is more important than everyone's happiness? Yes, most of the citizens just want to live good, peaceful lives. There isn't any right answer in the situation, of course. The most important question is... what's best for me? I have to think about it carefully. Thanks for talking to me. I'm glad to have helped. By the way, I'm going to the banquet at the Imperial Palace today after tomorrow. Seems like a big occasion. Yes, I'll see you there. It's getting late. Let's part ways here. Alright, the question. Bites, do you want me to keep going? Because it's getting late. But I'm kind of hooked. So do we want to keep going until the election, or do you want to stop here? Maybe continue this game another day? How are Bites feeling? How are Bites feeling right now? If you guys are up for more, I'll keep going. But if you think this would be a better stopping point, I'll stop here. We'll save the rest for another stream. I'm feeling good? Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to keep going, we can keep going. Yeah, we're at 29%. We need 50 in the next few days. You are losing interest. It's okay if you need to. If you wanna go. I don't know what time it is for you. If you wanna go to bed, that's totally fair. That's totally valid. Like, I'm kind of hooked. I'm kind of riveted. I kind of really want to win this election. But we can also save it for another day if we're getting EP. I'll definitely continue this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. I love stat sims. I love seeing number go up. Number go up is very fun. I must bid you all adieu. I'll just watch the VOD. Okay, no worries. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Yeah, I think I'll keep going a little bit longer. We'll see, let's see if we get to the election. Our energy's low, so we're gonna rest today. Number go up is very good for a brain. It really is. 4 more hours, oh man. I mean, if you say so. Alright, day 33. Keeping our popularity up. Talk to this guy. Hello, I work for the Citizen Council. Oh, hello, there's something actually. I want to get a job, but I can't read the job listings written in the newspaper. I can read them to you right now. Wow, thank you. I'll apply for these jobs right away. Great that you know how to read. I wanted to go to school, but it was too expensive. I'll reform the education system. Huh? That sounds so complicated. I wish you luck with it. It'd be great if more people could learn to read. Yippee. Let's talk to Rosalie, get her affection up. Yeah. Yippee. Let's go. And extra money is because we're popular. Oh, here's the banquet, I think. Yeah, the banquet, let's go. I love everyone's outfits. Lucinda, the outfit looks so regal on you. Thank you. I haven't dressed up, so I'm just passing by for work. Have you seen your sister? Sorry, I seem to never know where Yulia is. Is something the matter? I have to talk to her urgently concerning the council's investigation. I'll go look for the election. I'll go look for Yulia. Wait, the investigation? You know, what about the port attack? Thought that matter had been resolved. Yes, everyone heard the king announce that the culprit was Listaria. They're working on a retaliation plan already. I just need to speak to Yulia. Alright, I hope you find her. Her outfit is so pretty. I love the red. Looks very nice on her. Oh, strange. Does Sari expect something? Everyone's over there. I should go join them. Talk to Rosalie, of course. My lady, your outfit looks so good on you. She's so pretty, as always. Thank you, you look good too. Well, that's just my usual dress. I gave my money to the villagers, so I couldn't afford to get something new. I only added an accessory. It's really meaningful. You're so kind, and this looks good on you anyway. If you really want a new dress, just let me know anytime. Oh, thank you, but there's no need for that. I'd be happier to see you in a new dress than myself. By the way, one of the owners of Condensa will be here today. Are you here to meet them? They've always been a secretive company. No, I wanted to have fun with you. Me? Oh. Hee hee. Well, what about you, Rosalie? What are you here for today? I heard you would be here. Of course, I had to attend too. It's quite intimidating to be in such a fancy place full of nobles. I'm still not quite used to it. The village feels more freeing, even if it's lacking in materialistic luxuries. But I feel calmer now that I've spoken with you. You're not like the other nobles. I'll go talk to a few acquaintances of mine. See you, Lucena. Ew, disgusting. Stinky man. Oh, Lady Sarah, my election rival, you've dressed up. And I see you haven't dressed up for the occasion, Your Grace. It's not good to be frivolous when the villagers are struggling. I heard about your speech the other day. Seems your popularity is rising. I'm flattered. From you, that's practically a compliment. If this banquet is so frivolous, why did you come here? You could be helping out the villagers right now. I heard you would be here. Huh, you really think a lot about me. I thought you came here to accompany Rosalie. Alright, maybe your contract doesn't extend to this. I couldn't sit idly while you courted a noble's favor here today. An owner of Condensa is attending too. The Condensas that my citizens hate. They've been mysterious and faceless for so long. If to witness them step out of the shadows, know thy enemy, right? Ah, so you want to raise your popularity. What will you do if you lose the debate with me tomorrow and lose the election? I won't lose, but hypothetically I would still try to help the citizens however I can. Being monarch just means I can do more for them. What makes you think I wouldn't do what's best for them? Do you believe the propaganda about me? Lately the propaganda about you has all been good. Though that Atizian man, you haven't been called a villainess so much anymore. What's that crowd over there doing? Look, it's one of Condensia's owners. Her father, Cassius Indentia, is the founder of Condensia. Huh? I can't see. The Indenia family is really secretive. Why's their daughter here today? It's her? Oh well. Oh well, I knew it. Miss Indenia, it's an honor to meet you. It's sort of your debutante ticket here in Irian, right? Let's go. She's so pretty. Yes, it's my first official appearance. My father didn't want me to come to such a high-profile event, but I eventually persuaded him. Since I'm here to expand our family business operations in Irian, I wanted to meet you all in my official capacity, too. Oh, Lucina, there you are. Dun, dun, dun. I knew it. I knew she was connected to Cadencia. They're on a first-name basis. Lucina, your outfit is gorgeous. It's so regal. I'm in public, I have to be formal. Why, thank you, Miss Aracel Adenia. My pleasure to meet you for the first time in your official capacity. Hey, just call me Aracel. Don't have to treat me any differently than usual. Let's talk somewhere else with less people, shall we? Oh man. Good. The crowds haven't followed us. The Imperial Palace is sure nice. So all along, your family business was the Condensa Energy. Are you surprised? I wasn't lying about anything. I just didn't tell you the name of my family business. And so I've always had my suspicions. You're much more powerful than normal Atisian heiress should be. There are many signs. You know other Atisian heiresses? What even is the power level for normal Atisian heiress? Don't tease me, I was being serious. More importantly, you don't have to worry that your association with me will drag down your popularity. What do you mean? Atisian Condensa may be unpopular here, but we successfully shifted the citizens' ire to Listaria. We have a new common enemy, a new scapegoat. I remember the citizens trying to blame Atisia for the port attack at first. But you pushed me to a wall and demanded that I shift the blame to Listaria. I already apologized for being too forceful. I'm sorry for that again. The plan worked in the end, You, the future monarch of Irian, and me, the heir to Cadentia. Maybe even more. Together we can do anything. We have to work together. Is this a marriage proposal? Well, if you want. Marriage has always been a way for alliances to be created. The monarch does not need to pick a consort strategically. That's not very romantic of you. I was going to offer a 50-page official document outlining my proposal, but I could also set up a grand romantic gesture. You're always teasing me. When the time comes and you're sure you want it, I'll ask you again properly. I'm being serious right now. Oh man. Together we can even conquer the world. I can't tell if you're serious about that part. Well, think carefully about whether you're on board with this. I won't ask you for an answer so quickly. I need to go talk to the others now. I'll have many more opportunities to talk. And good luck for your debate with the Duke tomorrow. What should I do now? Honestly, my voice is getting tired. So I do actually think we're gonna wrap up here after all. We'll save the exciting stuff like the debate and the election for another stream. I do want to keep playing. I do actually want to keep playing. So we will continue, but I think Lucina needs some rest and my voice needs some rest. It's a good cliffhanger. Yeah, I think this is a great cliffhanger, honestly. I now know Aracel's last name. I should make a note of it. Let's go. Alright, yeah, day 34, we're gonna save, and quit here. And let's hop over to the maid cafe. Alright. Yippee. Thank you guys so much. Oops. For hanging out with me tonight. This was a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying this game. It was a lot of fun. Trying to lower myself a bit. There we go. This was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. My next stream is going to be on Wednesday. I'm gonna be collabing with some friends. Cause mainly coming with Simply, cause Simply starting tomorrow is gonna be doing a donathon. And on Wednesday I'll be joining Simply and some others to play Peak. And so I'm excited about, I've been wanting to play Peak for a while and I finally have a copy so I can join in. So I'm excited to play Peak for the first time. That'll be happening Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST, as always. But yeah, until then, if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you are following. Or make sure you subscribe. Sorry, forgot how YouTube works for a second there. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching me on Twitch, make sure you're following. And you can also subscribe if you want to, only if you want to. Buy my merch if you are interested. Let me do my merch command. I think. Do I have an advanced command? I don't think I have an advanced command. But you can use code WeBoutVTuber for 10% off of all your orders at advanced.gg. It's get the cuter IRL, exactly. Get your cute wear! Hee. But yeah, until then, let's go ahead and see who we can raid tonight. Who is live right now? Who is live? Who is live? Looks like Emrys is live, so let's go say hello. They are playing Slay the Spire. Everyone hop into the raid, it will get you channel points. Everyone hop into the raid. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye bye! Bye bye!